All right, spirits, let's go ahead and get this stream going. What do you say? What is going on, spirits? Welcome back to the Phantom Realm. I'm glad that your travel through the Phantom Portal has been splendid, and I missed you all so much. I am so happy to be back. Not only just here, back inside my own house, but I am so happy to be back over here streaming once again, and to just be chilling with everyone here one more time. It feels so wonderful. Seriously, it feels like forever since I got to see everyone. So this is fantastic. This is great. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, I love it. I've missed you all so much. This is so fantastic. Yeah. It's been a while, so I'm not too sure if everything's a little bit too loud. Probably may tune that down just a little bit. There we go. That sounds a little bit better. All right. Be right back. You just got here. You just got here and you're going to leave? Oh no. Are you assembling a brand new chair? Please tell me it's the brand new chair you're putting together. You're back. You're back already. All right. Welcome back, Fall. I'm glad that you're back. I also saw we had Lady Yuki inside here as well, too. I believe that she was also number one. She was first. Mara! Hello, hello. Welcome. It is so lovely to see everyone back again. This feels so fantastic. Seriously, this entire time of me being away has really brought a lot of tears to my eyes. Because I never thought that me leaving would have such a huge impact on everyone. Like, seriously. It's like everyone thought I was like gone forever, and then it just felt really weird to not stream for like those 2 weeks. And I keep getting messages from everyone saying, hey Nick, hope you're doing all right. Hope vacation is going great. Miss you. Can't wait till you start streaming again. You know, stuff like that seriously warms my heart so much. I forgot ads existed. Oh my gosh, that's kind of what happened. Damn the ads after all this time I'm trying to be emotional and shit, and it just comes to be like, hey, I know you're trying to be really happy and sappy right now, Nick, but guess what? We're gonna be playing an ad in your honor. In my honor. Man, I don't care about the ads right now. Let me see my spirits. Let me see my peeps. I want to see what's going on. They are the most important and most cherished thing right now in my entire life. Absolutely the most cherished. Hopefully the ads will be over very soon. Let me see. I have like all this stuff going on right now. Oh god. Ad manager. Blah blah blah. Okay. Snooze ads after a while. There we go. Whoa, that is very long. I'm what? I'm girlfriend. Gaffrey? You're a Gaffrey? You're a Gaffrey. You are a Gaffrey. I am a spree. You can call me Papri. I live up in a tree that I see. And it is no one else but just me. That's pretty much how that's going to be. Just my complete randomness every single time. Free. Yes, that is the word that I'm looking for that I obviously cannot say. Hughesworth, what's going on? Hello. Welcome. Hope you're doing all right today. Also, again, I don't really do this too often on my streams unless if the persons that I vibe with are really awesome. But if you are all free, I believe, is it the 29th, Cubesworth? Please let me know and correct me if I'm wrong on that. But I believe that there is going to be
We interrupt our program
going on
to bring you this important message. I love you.
Thank
Now,
you very much,
back to
Fall.
our show.
Thank you for showing the love. Thank you so much. I appreciate that every time. Thank you. And you are free from ad captivity. glad that you're free now. And that sounded right. Oh my, that didn't sound right. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, the 29th. Yeah, so if you are free on the 29th, please definitely go check out Coopsworth. They are going to be doing a debut stream. Definitely go and check them out. Say hello and tell them what's going on. There's also some really cool stuff that they also have going on as well. So if you're unaware about that, please go ahead and check out their social media if you would like to know some more information about that. Again, not too often I advertise other VTubers and other content creators on my stream, but again, if I vibe with you pretty well, I will definitely kick you out a wonderful little love message. Aw, thank you. I got you, dog. I got you. This Phantom boy got you. No worries. We good. We good. And then, yeah, well, my new chair doesn't work. What? What do you mean the new chair doesn't work? What? Oh my gosh, after all this time of trying to get a brand new chair, it doesn't work? What do you mean it doesn't work? Oh wait, hold on. Please tell me that you did not put the chair next beside the stairs and it fell down from your chair onto the stairs. Please don't tell me that. I don't know if my Phantom heart can take that right now. Oh my gosh. But let me tell you all some really, really fun adventures that happened. And after that, I really want to hear how your adventures and how your holiday Thanksgiving went as well. And again, if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, no worries, no problems. Tell me something that happened that was super awesome this past week. So let me start it off with my fun little tale and story. Let me see, where's my notes at? I think it's over here. Hold on. I think I forgot it somewhere. Give me like 2 seconds. Okay, it's over here. No? Okay, wait, no. It's over here. Oh, wait. No, wait. Is it? Oh, crap. Where did I leave it at? It's down here? No? Oh, wait. Now I remember where it's at. Silly me. I left it in the basement. Hold on. I'll be right back. Let's see. Searching. Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna like shoot myself up real fast. 3, 2, 1, and blast off. Ah, there we are. Oh, see, and everyone thought it was a waste of money just to have a big spring in the bottom of the basement. And technically there is no basement because I'm inside a computer. So technically I just drafted one up real fast. Like this library behind me, not real. It's not real at all. This is just part of my figment of my imagination. But it really goes to show how far you can stretch the imagination to become reality. Game on, escape reality. Anyway, let's see. No, I tested it and hit the wall. My head hurts and I wonder why. Oh my god. Danger over here. See, look, I was gonna say Danger Dan, but I know Daniel is pretty safe from time to time. But, you know, you never know what goes on. But anyway, he descends. Yes, I descended. I descended all the way back down. I went to the back rooms, as Daniel would say. I wonder where Daniel's at. Hope Daniel's doing all right. Along with Ace. I wonder how Ace is doing. Them and their boyfriend. Hope they're doing well. Dude, your model looks great in picture, but it looks fantastic live. Aww. Oops. Come over here and give me a hug. Give me a hug. Hmm? Hmm? So cute. Aw, thank you. Wait, so I'm only in your imagination? I don't exist? No,
I'm
you
dead.
do exist. No, you're not dead. You're not a figment of my imagination. You are here. I am, however, just stuck inside a computer. You know, and again, that's kind of what happens when you try downloading yourself and the connection interrupts and only half of you download.
I've come for your pickle.
You come for my pickle. Bro, there ain't nothing even there. I just told you, I got like no waste. There's no pickle to be pickled, to be picked. There's no pickle to be picked. There's no Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. God, I wonder how that sounds with the mic. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Wait, what? He's half a man. Yeah, I'm half a phantom. So look, this is what happened. So I'm over here. I'm like, oh yes, the downloading process. It's like 10% done. It's like 28% done. I'm like, yes, yes, yes. And it's like 49% done. And then, yep, I lost internet connectivity. So now I just float around, floating around. Just doing what I do best. Yeet. And come back. Anyway. But yeah. So Coops, since this is your first time being here, once again, thank you very much for following me, along with many other people that have also followed me as well too since I've been gone. Thank you so very much. And then you don't have a pickle. Yes, I do not have a pickle. That's absolutely right. It is not a dill pickle. It's like one of those like very big and oversized, large, salty pickles that you get from like the baseball games. In my dreams. No, I'm definitely like a kosher dill pickle. That's a very obvious thing. Anyway, and I had no idea you're just half a man. It's like, yes, I am half a man, but I make up for the other half in other way, which is through my content creation. You thought I was gonna say something else, didn't you? Didn't you? Come on, it's like everyone knows. Everyone knows it's going to be like one of those things where it's like all you see is like this from the main character and you know, oh, this is going to be one of those age animes, isn't it? Like if the main character be looking like this, everyone knows that. And it's like if you can't see the eyes, you know what kind of anime that, quote unquote anime. As I can't do my finger quotes. I have to use like my whole body quotes. So when I quote, I have to do that. Unless if I go and I do my eye quote, but that's too confusing. But anyway, oh my God, extra salt, extra salt, what? Small? Small? It is very small. Small boy. Anyway, yeah. A great personality voice at the same time. This just in. Thank you very much, Coopsworth, to the wonderful compliment that you gave me. Everyone in the Phantom Realm will definitely applaud to that one. Again, thank you very much for your time in that. Now, back to our program. But you know, you had a really good voice too, even though you said you were a little sick. You sounded pretty good. By the way, how are you feeling, by the way? And also for everyone else, yes, I did say about like, what, 10 minutes ago, I was going to tell you my story about vacation, and I just got distracted. So, again, if this is your first time here, this is how it normally happens every time. It's like, oh, gonna talk about this, and it's like, talk about that, talk about this, talk about that, and then after that, you're like, here, there, everywhere, over here, there, and then you're like, 2 hours later, oh yeah, what were we talking about? And it's like, and I forget. But yeah, some people kind of try to keep me on track. I know my mods definitely do. They do all the time. They do a good job. Nick and the big smiley faces. Yes, Fall Bloom, who is also the bits boss for this month. And also for next month as well too, since I did not stream all of November. So technically, he will have Bits Boss all the way through December, unless if someone beats him. Wait for the pause. Fobloom say no, because he doesn't want to have anyone beating him to become the new Bits Boss. Then a little better every day, still not the best, but thank you. Yeah, I hope you are slowly starting to feel better. I don't know if you're a tea drinker, but a little bit of nice warm tea with honey and a dash of lemon always helps. That is my go-to remedy next to chicken noodle soup. I love that combination so much. Then ADHD brains unite. Yes, ADHD brains unite. We are all together. No one understands the special skills that we have. And if they do, they are part of the club already. Even though we probably may have forgotten about it, but who knows. And then, do you have... It's either do I have God or do I have mod. It's going to be one of those. I mean, I don't have God. I mean, unless if it's God of the PC, then yeah, I definitely know him very well. But if it's the other God, no, I don't. But yes, I will donate 10,000. Don't try me. Oh my God. Do you have Gary's mod? Oh, I do not have Gary's mod. I don't even have Nightbot on my freaking thing that I meant to actually get, and I forgot to do that. Ah! Then yep, tea, hot chocolate, soup around the clock. Oh, that sounds wonderful. You know, it is hot chocolate season right now. I mean, pumpkin spice season is still around, but you know, that's up and gone. It is now officially cinnamon and chocolate, hot chocolate season. That is absolutely fucking right. Fuck me, damn it. I'm not sure if I should say yes to that or if I should say no. I'm not 100% sure because, again, the best thing about streaming and the even better things about the chat and all that is that everyone is completely anonymous and you don't know exactly who they are, so I cannot either confirm nor deny anything like this at all in order to keep my reputation in a very clear and polished manner so that Twitch doesn't come out and actually try to ban me or anything else like that for inappropriate actions. Whew. Did everyone catch that? Good. Okay, because I'm not saying it again. Oh my gosh, thank you very much for the follow. Hey, I caught you live. What's going on? Let me see if I can get your name right. Carzavol? Is it Carzavol? Please. I've been pretty good at getting this name right all the times. Also, thank you very much for the hydrate ball. Hey. You can call me Kaz. You got it, Kaz. Hey, thank you very much for jumping in to the Phantom Realm. Thank you very much. I hope the travel from the human realm through the Phantom Portal was a wonderful and non-bumpy flight. We hope that you enjoyed it, and make sure to give us a 5 out of 5 star review, and you can save 5% on your next flight through the Phantom Realm, even though it's absolutely free. But still, we'll give you like a little gift basket with fruits. Virtual fruits. Virtual fruits in a virtual basket, because nothing's real here. Except for the people that are here. They're the only ones that are real. I am just a virtual program. Lovely to be here. Well, thank you so much. I am so happy to have you here. Thank you very much. And again, you have your many choices in VTubers, and for me, I am very happy and very pleased you decided to choose me as one of your favorites as well. And then fine, do you have Dead by Daylight? I do not. I do not have Dead by Daylight. But that reminds me, there's another game Apex actually mentioned. What was it? He just said it like an hour ago and I forgot. Oh, it's like no, it's not Phasmophobia. It's the Phantom brain not working. Lethal Company. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you, Yuki. Oh my God. Yes, that is the one. That is the one. We're going to try that out sometime. Don't know when, but we're definitely going to try that out sometime. Yeah, Lethal. Have you played that before, Cootsworth? So much fun. Nice. Paul, Kaz, have any of you actually played a little bit of Lethal Company? Do you have Phasmophobia? I do. I do have Phasmophobia. This entire session for right now is actually going to be just full on, just a wonderful just chatting session. Also, Kuzworth, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you so much. You didn't have to, but thank you so much for that. And I love how my little emote just steamrolled right over my face. I guess I'll have to move my little Enigmote. Enigmote? What in the world am I trying to say? Nick emote. There we go. Oh my god. Dope emotes. Thank you very much. I've actually had the same artist for, believe it or not, over a complete year now. Actually, technically, 2 years. I've had the same artist for 2 years now. So they were the same ones that helped me out when I first debuted back in September of 2021. And that is a super special date for me. And yeah, so I've kept a subscription with them for quite a while now. So if you're interested about that, they are orange-carrot15 on Twitter, I believe. And they also have a Fiverr, orange_carrot. They are so cool. They're from Italy. I mean, of course, you know, the payments are really easy because, well, they only ask for souls. I can provide that. Oh my gosh. Can we do Phasmophobia after Lethal Whatever? Yes, exactly. Lethal Whatever. Yeah, we can probably coordinate a time to do something like that. I know I've been kind of skipping around games and all that, but we'll see what kind of goes on. And then Super Dope. Heck yeah. They have been just an amazing artist. And actually, they redid my... God, this is so funny and embarrassing at the same time. I only did this once, and now I'm known for it. So there's actually a picture of Nick wearing a maid outfit. And it just kind of started off as a joke because it was just like, what would you do if you saw Nick in a maid outfit? So I had one commission, had it done, and it looked pretty good. Little tsundere, and yeah, everyone's like, we want more. So I made a chibi one, and Orange was able to deliver. And thankfully, they are also big into maids as well, too. Go fucking figure, right? So I actually had them draft me up a nice, cute little chibi Nick emote that's wearing the maid outfit. Matching, of course. So, yeah. Cute little funny things going on with that one. Anyway, oh my gosh. I am just jabber-jawing around, and I am completely not even getting to my vacation story. Oh my gosh. But let me check with everyone. Are you all ready to hear about my vacation story and see what went on? It is definitely a very epic tale, that's for sure. Along with a surprise thing that's coming up tomorrow, actually. And fuck yeah. Dude, I haven't played Phasmo for like 6 months. Yeah, I can't even remember the last time I played Phasmo. It must have been maybe around a couple of months ago, I think. But yeah, it's definitely been a while. It has definitely been a while. But get the stretching in. Oh, yes. Ah, feels so good. All right. So, everyone, come around the fireplace and let us talk a little bit about the trip. The journey that I took, going from one place to another via the Ethernet cable. So, it pretty much started off on...
Do it.
Oh, God. I got PTSD from the Do It gang. They are... Oh, God. All right, don't get distracted, Nick. I will tell... someone remind me to tell the story about the Do It gang. And I will gladly tell you that story. It'll probably be an intermission story. Once upon a time, there was a small phantom. This phantom had silver hair with a blue streak, fairly slender body, and a shirt that could never come off because his model was not
We
made as
interrupt
a
our
naked model.
program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now, back to our show.
Thank you very much for showing me the fall. Showing me showing me the love fall. Oh my gosh. See, this is what happens. You have ADHD with dyslexia and depression and anxiety mixed into one little ball, and ta-da, you get a VTuber. Anyway, don't forget to tell us about the Do It. Gotcha. Just remind me in like, I don't know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 2 hours, tomorrow. I'm not too sure. 100% real. Yeah. It is 100% real. Oh my gosh. And holy shit, I have a meteor shower out from Wolf. Wolfie, how are you doing? Wolfen, how are you? That, you know, you came in at the perfect time. I was actually about to start telling my story about my vacation, so you actually came in at the perfect time. But before I get into the story real fast, sorry everyone. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Also, how was your stream? How'd it go? Tell me. I must know. This is a must do. When someone comes in and either raids or media showers, it is required by law somewhere. I don't know where it's written at. I just know it is a thing that they must explain what they did inside the stream and how much fun they had with their followers as well too. I'm fine. Had a fun time with Max and Darky. Nice. Seriously, you three seem to be like a squad and all that. Always chilling together every single time. That's what I'm calling like some good stuff right there. Yeah, aw shit, hell yeah. During the day I did some polishing on my game, so overall, nice day. Nice. It's always good to always do a little bit of refinement here and there and definitely work out any little kinks and just really bring the stream to life and really just get the game going pretty good. Of course, my game's been off for like 2 weeks now, so I'm going to be extremely rusty. But I'm glad that you are doing well, and I'm glad that you are having a fun time still streaming and all that. Ball, why do you keep falling? Oh my gosh, please stop falling. I'm going to have like a little like counter of how many times Fall falls. Of course, I don't know if I'm going to fall for that again, because if he falls and I fall for it, then I'm going to say, Fall, you fell. And then, yeah, that's going to be interesting. Just like Darky, for real. Oh my god, does Darky also fall as well, too? Is everyone falling around? See, like, I'm going inside like an infinite loop. I'm almost going to start saying, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. And that actually took me a long while to figure out how to say. I am fall what you expect for you to not fall. Falling and hurting himself, almost dying on a daily basis. You know, I think Darky and Fall should probably get together. They could probably have a good falling competition. They will have the Fall Guys, or Fall People, or Fall Individuals, however they would like to be noticed as. The only time I've ever had anyone ever fall for me, it kind of led into, yo, so what are we going to do for a date? And I'll be honest, he was kind of all right, but, you know, I just didn't feel the vibe, though. Like, of course, looks sexy as hell, but it's not everything. I am going to say it's about maybe 85% of the entire thing. I'm just kidding. No. It is definitely not only just about looks. It's not just about looks. See, look. Now everyone's going to start using that against me. It's just like, Nick's always just about looks now. It's just like, no. I was just joking on that, I swear. No, but definitely, trying to find someone that you vibe with is like the most important thing. And my standard is that I have to know them for like at least 1 year just to see that we actually vibe and we can actually, you know, just kind of hang out and just have a good time and see if it actually works out. Because I don't understand how some people can just get into like the dating scene and hookup culture and like, you know, 48 seconds and then like 2 minutes later it's like, okay, that was fun, you're a loser, bye. And it's like, what? It's like, oh my god. And then maybe you can play with this sometime. Yeah, definitely. I can probably hit you up a little bit later on and see what's going on. And then well, my back is fucking peachy. Okay, so your back is peachy but everything else is hurting or in pain? Continue story, ADHD. Oh, yes, that's right. Need the vibes. Yes. So let me go ahead and set the vibes for what it is that we're going to be doing with this one. Okay. Let me go ahead. I need to set this all up just right. Because you know me, your Phantom Boy has to have something all set up right just for everything to work out. Whew. Don't worry, this will totally work out. But sometimes I kind of wonder, why didn't I not set this up before? And then I'm just like, oh yeah.
Do it.
That's right. Yeah, okay. I'm doing it. I swear I'm doing it right now. Okay, so. The very, very interesting time about Nick leaving the Phantom Realm to go over and actually adventure out just a teeny tiny bit. The story takes place in a small place called United States. Even though it's not technically small, but it's kind of big. Anyway, so this is how it went. So, our adventure begins not too long ago when we decided to go and journey out to the far great beyond. So, of course, I was a little bit scared about what was going on. So, with that, I made sure to pack up just the right amount of food, the right amount of drinks, and I got inside my lovely little blue car and I started driving out to another state. And just to let you know, driving all the way from Texas and to Kansas, yeah, that was about like 13 hours. Just to let you know. So as the adventure continued on, we drove out inside the wild, wild interstates. With many different turns and corners and hairpins and loop-de-loops and clover leaves around at every single area. And then we came into some very vicious towns. The towns that people would not let you in. The traffic was absolutely horrific. But again, your Phantom Boy was able to fight them all off. Okay, let's be honest. The music really isn't cutting it on this one. But it is really funny to do, though. So, anyway, but for real, though, the drive going from Texas all the way back up to Kansas was super, super fun. And I was going out there to go see a friend of mine to see what was going on. So after that long 12-hour, 13-hour drive, I finally got to his place. And my friend is actually a police officer, so he's a cop. And for the longest of time, I wanted to do a ride-along with him. And for some people who don't know what a ride-along is, pretty much you can sign a waiver to go and ride with a police officer if you're like very interested about criminal justice, you want to be a police officer, you know, try it before you go into the police academy kind of thing, or like some type of explorers or adventurers group from like a local school. So since he was my friend, he was like, come on, Nick, hop inside and we'll just go for a drive. I was like, cool. So how it happened is one of his buddies said, yo, do you think you can actually do like part of my shift? So they work in 12-hour shifts. So from like 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Like there's no 10 or 8-hour shifts. No, it is straight 12. And that is extremely, extremely grueling. So I was like, all right, so what do we do? Do we hop in my car? Do we hop in your car? Do we, travel down over to, like the police department? Like, how do we do this? And he's like, oh no, Nick, they actually come over here and pick us up. I'm like, what? And sure enough, a few minutes later, like a little bit right before 6, like a quarter till, here comes this police car. And the guy on the PA is just like, what are you doing? What should you be doing? It's curfew time. Get in the back of the cruiser. No, he didn't really say that, but he was super cool though. And it was like, all right, so there's 3 of us, right? So obviously my buddy was going to ride up in the front and the other guy who was about to go off shift was driving the car. Well, what do you think Nick got to sit at? Yep, that's right. I got to sit in the back like a terrible low-life criminal that I was. My crime? being too cute and adorable. No, it was actually for Grand Larson, though. But we don't talk about that one, though. So anyway, I get inside the back of the cruiser, and we're like going down the town a little bit. And all of a sudden, it's just like being a VTuber. Gasp. No, right? It's like, who would have thought that's a thing? Yeah, now Grand Larson said like the 2nd degree as a VTuber. How did you even steal, Nick? That's a good question. I stole everyone's hearts. Along with their wallets. But hey, that's beside the point. That's beside the fact. So as we're traveling along down the road, like, mind you, this is not like a busy town. This is like a nice little like town area. It's not like a huge city. So I'm not gonna say the name of where I was at, but pretty much it was like something you would almost see out from like a storybook, kind of like a very sleepy town, almost like nothing crazy or exciting happens. It's just like very mellow, very peaceful. The beautiful autumn trees that are changing colors. You see all the greens, the oranges, the yellows, and the browns. Oh, it just looks so beautiful. I would live there. I would totally live there. Anyway, as we're driving down to the station, they're both talking, my buddy and this other officer's talking, and then they say, man, this really sucks. These new Durangos have like absolutely no room. Like, I'm almost touching the steering wheel and it's all the way in. And they're like, Nick, how's it back there for you? And I'm like, oh, this is absolutely fine. I have so much legroom. You know, honestly, when prisoners complained, Durango listened. They're like, prisoners want more legroom? You got it. They are absolutely going to get that legroom. So that was my little joke. But anyway, we go down and drop off the other guy. And then my buddy's like, come on, Nick, hop up in the front. I was like, cool. And mind you, this thing is packed with everything. Like, there's like a rifle inside there, flashlights, beacons, first aid kit, trauma kits, freaking every single type of microphone and electronic equipment and a laptop. And it's like, oh my God. And they have the same thing pretty much strapped to their body. I'm like, oh my God. How do you even move around with all this stuff on? Like, for real. And he was like, that's the fun part. You don't. It sucks. I'm like, well, okay, learn something new every day, I guess. So, so we go out and it's like, all right, so what do we do now? And he was like, well, I'm going to punch in real fast and we're going to go down to the station and get the waiver signed so you can't sue us if you get shot and killed or anything like that. I'm like, okay, first, how the fuck am I going to sue you if I'm dead? Like, are you going to bring out a Ouija board and just like, Nick, where are you? Would you still like to sue us? And then it says like, yes. I mean, what the fuck are you going to do? Are you going to like, is my spirit going to charge you? Like, what lawyer in their right mind would even do that? But I digress. So, once he clocks in, this dude, he freaking punches it. And I swear, I thought we almost left skid marks. He took off so fast. I'm like sinking into the chair. And he's like, wah, wah, wah. And we're taking like the turns like so hard. It's like, wah, wah, wah. And then finally we stop at the police department. I'm like, oh, that was fun. So we go in, sign the paperwork, and we go down. And it's like, all right, so technically we are on the clock. We are on patrol. And all through the night, there were only like 4 calls in 6 hours, like 4 or 5 calls. So for probably about maybe 30 minutes of it, we were just freaking doing nothing. And then finally it's just like, hey, look, there's a person with their headlight out. So we went to go stop them real fast and like, hey, no ticket, no written warning, just get that fixed. I was like, oh, wow, he is so cool. And then about 40 minutes after we first started, we went down to like this parking lot and there's like a mysterious car over there. And it's just like, hey, buddy, what are you doing? And he was like, oh, I'm just the manager over here, like the foreman. I'm just making sure everything's all closed up. And he's over here on his phone fucking watching YouTube. I'm pretty sure he was watching like a VTuber. He was absolutely watching Nikulas Wraith because he hit that follow button and decided to check out all the cool stuff that's happening in the Phantom Realm. But yeah, so that's how that one went. And then, by the way, Nick, I'm a beginner in Phasmo. Can you teach me? I only play like 5 minutes. I can teach you what it is that I know. I know how to run away and scream like a little girl because I always die. But yeah, I can definitely show you the ropes. We can probably get a couple of people inside there. I know me and Apex played it before. I don't know if Yuki has played it before or Coopsworth. I'm not too sure, but I don't know. Probably we can get something going on. Also, thank you very much for the hydrate fall. Thank you. Yummy. So, go over, check the guy out. Completely fine. Just like, all right, just be safe. Have a good night. And then, yeah. So for the rest of like the 5.5 hours, we're just bullshitting with like other cops. Like the sheriff's department comes over. We talk with some of the deputies, and that's really all of our time. And honestly, everyone had so many good stories to talk about. Like they're like, you know, oh, there's this one time someone got pulled over, and it's just like, oh my God, you have so much stuff stacked in your car. Like, how do you even see around it? And it's like they didn't even write like a warning or a ticket because the car was like so horrendous. Like it smelled so terrible. Like it smelled like absolute garbage. So they're like, you know what? You need to get this thing cleaned. And then they just like, no ticket. You just got to go. And I was like, yuck. I was like, bleh. That's absolutely disgusting. And then there's another one where it's like one of them was about to go off shift. And they're like, all right, it's almost done. I just got to make this right turn. And then they're like, high-speed pursuit in action right now. And it was just like, are you serious? Well, at least they're not coming over to me. And then they're like, going westbound on interstate da-da-da. And he was like, damn it. And he was like, well, I guess I'm going to go on the call real fast. And then goes all the way over. And they say, we need spike strips. So he gets on the radio and says, all right, I'm over here, officer so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to set up spike strips. So he freaking sets it up and freaking catch the guy going over the spike strips, spins out, and then they arrest him. I was like, damn. And then there's another one to where they were just going on to shift, I think. I think it was like on shift or about an hour before. But they were, they got a call about a high-speed pursuit, and then they were part of that. And as they were chasing, there's like certain protocols, like some departments, like the state troopers, they'll say if someone is driving in the opposite lane. So for us here in the States, we drive on the right side of the street, and he was actually driving on the left side. So the state troopers decided to call it off, and the city cop was still chasing after him. It's like, I'm not gonna let this guy go. I'm gonna nab this bastard. So goes over and starts chasing him down. Dude takes a turn, and then it's just like, unit whatever, what's your 20? And it's just like, I'm over here following this such that just made a right, and he just disappeared. It's like, what do you mean he disappeared? It's like, hold on, he's in the ditch. He freaking drove forward right into a big ass ditch and got him. That was hilarious. Then I went to work and asked if I wanted walkie-talkie, so I looked them up, and exactly $740. Yeah, in game. Yeah, in game, it is absolutely crazy. Or wait, do you mean like IRL? Like work? Like IRL work? Like, I know some of those walkie-talkies can be like thousands of dollars. Oh yeah, if it was like an ICOM or a Kenwood or a Motorola, yeah, expect to pay like thousands of dollars on it. They're like certain frequencies. But ask me how I know about all of this stuff, especially as I did that as my job as a crypto analysis. Yay. Fun stories that I don't really talk about too much. Anyway, but yeah, so Motorola, nailed it. Fucking knew it. Yeah, score 1 for Nick. Sorry. Anyway, I got really excited over that. I don't really get super excited when I'm right, but just when I'm like, ooh, I know it's got to be in Motorola, I'm just like, yes! Like, my skills are still sharp. But yeah, that's pretty much how the night went. We just kind of bullshitted and just kind of did that. And on my last day, I pretty much went over to go send a fake event in Discord. Gotcha, Fall. I shall keep an eye open for that one. Pretty much what was going on the last day, I just checked out like some museums and a little bit of antique stores. So I actually went to go see a really cool museum. It was the Eisenhower Museum, and traveled a little bit to go see that. But I left with a few souvenirs. It was really amazing. And if you would like to go travel around the United States of America, definitely go check out Kansas and check out the Eisenhower Museum as well too. It is really lovely. It's beautiful. But don't take my word for it. Definitely go and check it out. And then was that NASA thing from Twitter? Yes, it actually was. And that actually comes later after my Kansas adventure. Because what happened after Kansas is that when I was down there, I actually went to Oklahoma. And as many of you do not know until right now, I actually have a brother and sister. So technically half brother and sister, but still brother and sister nonetheless. So I went over to go see my sister for a little bit in Oklahoma, and we hung out for a little bit. That entire time, we just went thrifting as much as we could. So we hung out, just chilled out inside the room. I obviously had to still do my work and do my schoolwork as well too. So I was still busy, even though I was like quote unquote on vacation. But yeah, one of the coolest things I actually found inside the thrift store was like a little miner's lantern, an old Coca-Cola Zippo, some classic ashtrays from like McDonald's, and yeah, you could smoke at McDonald's like back in the day. You can't do that anymore. I found some really cool records. My sister actually found some like those old beatbox looking things, pretty much. It's like old classic radios, like from like the 80s or so. For me, I like stuff from like the 30s and 40s, so I actually have a tubed radio. And it still functions, but the only problem is that if one of the tubes goes bad, I'm gonna have hell trying to find that exact tube replacement. But I digress. So the cool thing is that afterwards, whenever we went to the final store, we were gonna see my brother for lunch. Well, technically dinner at that time because it was so late. We went into the last store, and I haven't found anything yet. I was like, nothing's catching my eye. There has to be something. And right when I walked in, I looked to my left, and I'm like, what in the hell is that? It was an old newspaper, and I was like, no freaking way. And on the top of it, it said the Honolulu Bulletin. And I was like, this is not what I think it is. Is it? It has to be. And it said Oahu, and it said Japan. And I was like, no way. And it was an original newspaper from December 7th, 1941, after the bombing of Pearl Harbor. And that is absolutely crazy, because here's the very fun fact about Nick. So my birthday is actually coming up in December. I was actually born on December 7th, on Pearl Harbor Day. My sister was born on the same date as the bombing of Hiroshima. So technically we're like war kids, which is kind of crazy inside that respect. Okay, Nick is in Discord. All right, I'll check that out for a second. And then I got wings for dinner, and the girl asked if I wanted them plain, and I was like, I think, and I just opened my box, see chicken nuggets. Oh my God, some freaking chicken nuggies. You know, I never heard them like plain before. I've always seen like on the menu where it's just like spicy, Cajun spicy, ghost pepper, naked. I'm like, yeah, let me see some naked chicken. I mean, obviously if they have, you know, chicken strips, makes sense. Like I actually saw this one sign. It said, chicken has hard time, chicken loses job, chicken strips $6.95. Oh my God, I saw that and I was like, oh, that is so funny. I would totally be the manager to approve that. Like, I'm dead fucking serious. I would love that. Oh, but yeah, so the entire time that I was up there, it was just phenomenal. The traveling was super, super long. It was about 4 or 5 hour travel from my friend's house down to where my sister was at, but it was well worth it. And then after that, I drove down to Galveston, Texas, and that is actually far east side of Texas before you go to the next state over. And it was my buddy from Kansas. Him and his wife and his daughter was going to go take a vacation over there. So I was like, yeah, why the hell not? So I drove out there, got my hotel room, and we decided to do a venture around. And then that's where you see the pictures from on my Twitter. So I went into the Johnson Space Center, and for some of you that may not know, there's actually 2 different NASA locations. There is the NASA location in Florida, the John F. Kennedy Center, and the other NASA is the Johnson Space Center. And if you've ever seen it in the movies where it's like the astronauts are up inside orbit and all that stuff, or even right before takeoff, they're like, you know, the famous line of like, Houston, we have a problem. That's actually in Houston, Texas. So fun fact if you didn't know that one. So just go over there and be like, Houston, we have a problem. This one was like, Houston, we have no problems. We're just over here just having a fun freaking time. Oh my God, that place was so huge. Yeah. Can I make a fucked up joke? Oh my gosh. You can send it to me first and I'll QC it real fast. And then hope you had a good time here. Heck yeah. Wait, hope you had a good time here. Wait. Here where? Like here in Texas? Or here in Kansas or Oklahoma? Where's here? Now you have me curious now. Houston? Yeah. You know, honestly, I would prefer a little bit of Houston traffic rather than Dallas traffic. Oh my God. There's like 7 lanes of absolutely freaking nothing going absolutely nowhere at the speed of smell. Like a snail could go faster. I literally could get out of my car and I could walk to my destination faster than traffic would allow me to. Like, it is so bad. And you don't know this stuff unless if you're actually from Texas, pretty much. And that's crazy. Yo, Puffy Blood Fairy, what is going on? Thank you very much for coming inside here. And welcome, Meteors. I hope it's going all right. How was the Sword Art Online?
Beat it, boys. It's a raid. A raid? What do you mean?
Woo!
Criminal officers.
Get your hands in the air! Nobody move!
This is a raid.
This is a raid. Oh, I love it when I put that together. That was so fun. But hello, Meteors, and hello, Raiders. How are you doing today? I hope everyone is doing fine. And I forgot to do this introduction on the last one with Wolfen, so I will do it right now. So I am Nikulas Wraith. I am a virtual phantom. My soul was lost many long years ago and updated into a computer where I live the rest of my life out at. So it is pretty cool. I get to hang around with so many cool spirits and get to chat with them all at the same time. Oh, and also, I'm also half a phantom. Yeah, the download didn't complete, so I'm only half a phantom. Anyway, you came in at the perfect time because guess what? We are talking story real fast, and we're just having some fun times. Let's go! Minerva, what's going on? Also, before I forget, it is someone's birthday. 30,000 years old today. Which this is actually a very important moment. And I don't have anything set up for this one, so I do apologize. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Minerva. Happy birthday to you. Also, I'm sure you loved my Nikki card at the same time, too. Happy birthday, Minerva. I hope you're having a fantastic and wonderful day today. Oh, and you beat the game, Puffy? Nice. I'm a hag now. I think you meant to say I'm an awesome superstar. I believe that's the words you were looking for. Oh, my kitty. What is it? Oh. My cat's over here just meowing at me. She's just being so cute and adorable. Let me see what's going on in Discord real fast. Oh god, that's messed up. No, we'll probably hold off on that one. And, oh yeah, those Motorola's. I actually used to have one like that. I bought one like that many long years ago. But yeah, it was good. Just got home from work to an empty house. So just vibing out now. Oh, well, I'm glad that you're here, just chilling now, getting to hang out, seeing what's going on. And like I said, you have not missed much from the story because we did talk the other day. So you are all good and all caught up. We are actually on the story about the Johnson Space Center. So that was actually a really fun time going out there. Like, it is so massive. And before that one, we were complaining and talking about how terrible Dallas traffic is. So I don't know if anyone's ever driven through Texas, but just to let you know, Texas is really, 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 really fucking huge. Probably huger than my sense of humor. Anyway, yeah, so it is absolutely terrifying to drive through there, and I hate it so much. The fucking ambulance ran by my house with the fucking sirens. I bet you're awake now, huh? Oh my god. Dallas-Fort Worth altogether is horrendous. Alright, I can definitely say the majority, the metropolis of freaking Dallas is terrible. Oh, how is it that Megamind says it? It's like Metropolis City. Is it Metropolis? Metropolis. I think it's like Metropolis or something like that, and it's like Metro City. Metropolis. I think that's how it goes. But yeah, Dallas, terrible traffic. Texas scares me. I mean, it's not too scary. You just got to avoid Dallas, Fort Worth, and other big cities like that. I definitely would say stay clear of Austin. San Antonio, they're still pretty good. San Antonio is still pretty good. I love that so much. It's cool, but too big. I mean, it really is. Seriously, it takes a whole fucking day to get out of Texas. I'm not even kidding. And Coopsworth and Lady Yuki, I believe that you can back me up on this one as well, too. Texas is so damn huge. It takes a whole day to get out. Doesn't matter if you're going from Brownsville all the way up to freaking Pride, Texas, or if you're going from El Paso to Texarkana. Still takes a day. Like, the next closest city to me is like freaking 48 minutes away, almost an hour. And that's like a normal drive for me. Oh my god. A double Wraith and a double meteor shower all in one stream? Holy hell. What is going on? Wabberwanger, what is going on? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? What was the last game that you were just playing? How was stream? How did all that go? Tell me your story. And welcome everyone to the Phantom Realm. I am Nick. I am a virtual phantom, and I am still here after so many long years. My soul was lost and later accidentally uploaded to a gaming PC where I lived the rest of my life out, telling all these fun stories about how terrible Dallas traffic is in Fort Worth. But yes, once again, welcome Raiders, and welcome streamer as well too. Thank you very much for being here. Oh my gosh, so much chat is going on. I need to catch up. Oh my god. Let's see. It was good and amazing from Sword Art Online. Nice. And then true 100%. Stay clear of Waco. Yeah. Absolutely. Stay clear of freaking Waco. You know, what about that? All right, so really random HETV with like the couple who like do house flippings and all that. Did you see that they bought an old hotel over in Waco? It's like 530,000 square feet. Yeah, don't know how that's gonna go, but it's gonna be cool. Then from where I am to Louisiana is about 6 hours. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I heard all Texans have a Doug Dimmadome style hat. Almost. I don't have one though. I need to get one. I think I need to have like a Western wear or something like that. How would you? What would you all think if you saw Nick just wearing Western wear, just like a Doug Dimmadome hat, owner of the Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. See, I can't just say it by itself. I have to say the whole thing. I mean, you can't just say, picked a peck of pickled peppers, you have to say Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. That's how that one goes. And howdy, howdy, howdy. Yes. Howdy, howdy indeed, Wabbit Ranger. Once again, welcome once again. I actually don't own one, my nerve. Hats are a huge no-go for me. I only have like a couple of hats. Like one's like a ball cap. I have a fedora. I also have a conductor hat. I would really like to get like a Hamburg hat, actually, from Stetson. I would love that. And then the first Naruto Storm game. Just wanted to be a ninja for a bit. Nice. Have you achieved becoming a Hokage? Have you mastered the Rasengan? It's so funny. It's like some people who don't know like anime too much, like some like the memes who are like shit posting. It's just like, oh, did you enjoy your Naruto and trying to find the One Piece with the card game and they're all digital creatures called Pokemon? It's like my brain explodes every time. It's just like, why are you mixing it all up? No, why are you doing this? Ah. And then how's the stream going? The stream is going pretty good. We are doing just a pretty much full just chatting session. I've actually been on vacation for 2 weeks, and I really wanted to catch up with everyone and see what was going on. So I am telling my fun stories about my vacation that I took from Texas to Kansas, Kansas to Oklahoma, Oklahoma to Galveston, Texas, and then finally back home. So right now we are currently talking, well, besides the traffic part and how big Texas is, don't ask if someone's from Texas. They'll let you know. They'll let you know. I know that for a fact. Oh my God. But anyway, yeah, we were talking about the Johnson Space Center and NASA and my tour that I took inside there. So if anyone is curious to see what that looks like, feel free to go onto Twitter and you can follow me on there, along with Blue Sky. Blue Sky is the new app a lot of content creators are going to now, and you can actually check me out on there as well. Still the same thing, at Nikulas Wraith, and you can search me up there anytime you want. Go ahead and check out the awesome photos that I've taken and do a little bit of research and see what you would like to go see if you're visiting Texas or Kansas or even Oklahoma. Whew. Okay. Let's see. When Phasmophobia is done updating, yeah, you can start playing. For like I said, for me, I'm not going to be playing any games for this stream for right now. Like I said before, just because it's going to be just a full just chatting session for a while. And if something does come up, I'm not too sure what I may game, but we'll see how it all goes. Plus, I probably have to update mine as well too, since it's been quite a while. I got history with that stuff. It's been wild there. Or I've been there. It's wild. Yeah, definitely. I believe he is just chatting right now and just catching up with all the spirits. Yep, absolutely right, Lady Yuki. Yep. Right now, I'm just doing a full just chatting session because I heard from many good, wonderful spirits and maybe a couple of my spirit guides or two saying that they just loved hearing my voice. And honestly, I loved hearing from everyone as well too. And again, at the very start of the stream, I never knew how much of an impact I had on so many people. Like for people to actually like direct message me and be like, "Hey Nick, hope vacation's going great, and I really hope to hear you back real soon streaming. I miss hearing your voice. I love your content," stuff like that. That really means so much to me. It really does. And stuff like that really keeps me super motivated as a streamer and just tells me that I'm doing something good. I'm doing something right. Let's see. And then pull up a 10-gallon hat. I think I will. Honestly, it's a must, Nick. All right, so here's the question. Do I need to go with black felt or should I go with silver belly? That's the question. I don't know if I can do a straw hat. I don't know if I can pull it off. And then if I'm annoying you, I'm not going to stop because I want to play a game with my favorite streamer. Don't worry. We'll definitely play a little bit of Phasmophobia later on. No worries. I'll see if I can try to work that inside my schedule, and we can probably get a few people playing, so it'll be kind of fun. And then Fedora, Nick, yeah, for me, I love anything that's like 1920 through like 80, but mainly 1920, 1930, 1940 is my favorite. I love big band, I love classical, I love the Big Bopper and Glenn Miller, so many other artists like that as well too. So that is like my go-to. Of course, this is why it's sort of kind of like a mix between my past life as being a normal human Nick, being born inside the late 1800s and tragically dying on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day of 1920. So never fully got to experience the Roaring 20s. Well, I guess it's pretty good, I guess, because, oh man, the stock market drops. Ooh, woof, that would have been hard. Oof, indeed. And then no, just the Chidori. Nice, nice. You are definitely mastering it. Keep mastering it, Rabbit. You will do amazing. You shall get the One Piece at the end of the day with the unlimited Pokemon that you catch from the digital world. You shall do it. I have full faith in you. And then Galveston rep, whoop whoop. I know, right? And then keep having fun. I'll be lurking and eating some Thanksgiving leftovers. All right, sounds good, Wabbit. Thank you very much again for the raid. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. And I hope everyone has a wonderful time here. So enjoy your wonderful Thanksgiving leftovers. And I think I will probably try a little bit of that after stream as well, too. But once again, thank you very much for stopping in. And thanks for the lurk as well, too. We'll see you back here after a little while. I need to learn how to play Phasmo. See, look, see, here we go. Because Fall was just saying that they only played like a few minutes of it. We can probably do like a stream of like 3 or 4 of us together doing a little bit of Phasmo. So that'd be really cool. I need someone to play with. I'm lonely. Don't worry, when you're here in the Phantom Realm, we're all here together. We're all having fun, just chilling. We're all having a good old Grand Slam time. Let's see, what happened after that? Oh, that's right. So after the Johnson Space Center, we decided to go out to scope out a couple of different areas, and it was already late enough during the day, so we had to save the rest of the stuff for tomorrow. Well, the following day, excuse me, I should say. And we decided to go check out the oil museum where they actually have like the rig set up, and that thing is massive as hell. Absolutely massive. So that was really crazy. As someone who had put in a lot of time to Phasm for the update with the different level tools, I am sad that I'm forced to use the crappy ones to trying to get back to where I was. Yeah, I remember we talked about that before. Like, you were super high up there, like a few hundred levels, like completely maxed out as much as you can be. Like, I think, were you like high hundreds, or was it in the thousands? 463, I think. Okay, I knew you were like mid or high hundreds. That's all I could remember. But damn, I've gotten a little bit better at like trying to figure out which ghosts do what. Like, I know that wraiths do not leave a trail at all. So if you put down some salt and they don't step inside of it, obviously a wraith 100%. Crazy how I know that, right? But no, I'm a friendly spirit. I'm a good slime. God, I need to see that on Crunchyroll. There's so much anime I need to catch up with. Jesus Christ. But ADHD kicking in. Don't betray us if we pally. If we pally? Do you parlez-vous français? Oh God, that'd be so terrible. Anyone in here from France who speaks French, I do apologize. My languages are completely terrible. Hey, good girl. What is it, kitty? What is it, my casa? Oh, yeah. You like the scratches? Yeah. You want to say hi to stream? Oh. Ah, cute little tail. Good girl. Oh, I love my cat so much. Oh, play. You meant play. I meant to say play. That's what I meant to say as well, too. Don't betray us if we play. I will not betray you. I'll probably just go run for the closest closet, and then I will turn off my flashlight and go and cry. Actually, one time I played that, I accidentally turned my flashlight on. The ghost was trying to open up the door. I was like, no, bitch, and I shut the fucking door again, and it opened it up again, and I slammed it shut. And then it just went away, and I was like, is it gone? And I was so scared. I was like, I'm dead. 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 I'm so dead. Oh my god. Laughing my ass off the ghost. The audacity of this man. Fuck no, you're not getting me today, ghost. Not today. LOL, Ghost and I took that personally. Oh my god. See, that's what happens. It's like, don't come over here just to go try to kill me. Come on. You can't just double kill me. That's impossible. The ghost is like, I took all this time to try to haunt this place, and I can't even kill this one guy? Man, I'm like, I'm a Wraith. Come on. You and me. We're like on the same team. Come on. Nope, definitely didn't work out. Okay, Mr. Nick, I'm going to go into lurk mode. Have a great rest of your stream. All right, sounds good, Lady Yuki. Thank you very much for stopping in. Thanks for chatting for a while. I appreciate it, and enjoy the lurk. In the meantime, go on and get something to drink. Take a nice, good, refreshing break. Use the facilities. Get that stretch in. And enjoy some of that delicious Thanksgiving leftovers. But we'll see you soon after a while, Yuki. Oh my gosh. So, oil museum. That's right. So we decided to go check out the oil museum. God damn it. I'm in the same conundrum as I was like 2 months ago when someone said, Nick, say oil. And I was like, oil. That's almost as bad as me trying to say bull peanuts. And everyone was just like, do you say bull's penis? I'm like, no. I said boiled peanuts. It's like I have to enunciate it. It's like, my god. It's absolutely crazy. So, yeah. My Texas slang kind of comes out. So if anything doesn't make any sense, please let me know what you think it sounds like, and I will try to say it again and redefine what it is I'm trying to say. But oil, as many people in the South say Earl or oil, it kind of really depends. Like oil, just like motor oil. And then people say motor oil, but I say motor oil. But anyway, we went down to the oil refinery and the rig, and that was super awesome. There's actually a photo that I took, and it said, can you actually survive without oil and petroleum-based products? And it literally had like t-shirts, gaming controllers, mouse pads, cosmetology stuff, like all these things. And I was like, holy shit, that's a lot. I can't remember if I posted that one up or not on Twitter, but if I didn't, I will probably post that up afterwards. And I'll probably also do that in my Discord as well too. And also at this time, if you are having a good and wonderful time, go ahead and do me an awesome favor. If you'd like to, it is completely optional. Feel free to hit that follow button and support me live over here, not only on Twitter, but also on Vstream as well too. We are getting closer to our goal of 200 follows on Twitter, and we are getting closer to our goal of 100 follows on Vstream. So once we hit 100 follows on Vstream, I will be able to hit level 2 and have some more hours inside there, and that's going to be super awesome. And then we also get our own personal link we can send out to other people. So please help me out, hit that follow button, and make sure you share it with your friends. Anyway, let me go ahead and snooze this ad real fast. That is the last ad I can snooze, so we should be good for just a little bit. Playing some Gary's mod right now. Noise. As long as you're not falling out of the chair, that's the important thing. Please don't fall out of the chair. Don't fall. No more falls. Oh my gosh. So the oil refinery and the oil rig was actually really cool. And very interesting fun fact, both my father and my grandfather both worked in the oil fields back inside the 70s and 80s and back inside the 60s and all that. So I, however, never did oil before. And for some of you that don't know, actually working at a refinery or a rig, well, the refinery is not too bad. It's more engineering style. But if you work on a rig, it is extremely dangerous. Like they are like one of, the top paid people in the nation. because it's just that dangerous. And oil is also a really high big demand as well too. But anyway, I digress. Pretty much most of my family did oil. I did not do oil. I decided to be weird and do V-streaming instead. And here we are. But it was 3 layers of different places you can go and check it out. A lot of dioramas. And again, I got a majority of those pictures on Twitter as well too. And it was just a fun experience. And then I went down to a train yard and they were actually doing their own Polar Express stuff. And that is super awesome. I couldn't make it because it was on a weekend only. So that kind of stunk. So I was like, oh, it's all right. I mean, it could be better, it could be worse, but no worries, no worries. So me and my buddy took a lot of pictures around the trains. We got to see some really cool cars over there. And it was just fantastic. Like, I could stay there all day and all night. I love trains. Trains are so cool. Along with classic cars. Any of those two in my vicinity, I will obviously go over there. It's going to be like, woo, 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 woo. Also, thank you very much for the follow, Jimmy. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Daniel, what's going on? Hey, did I miss anything? I'm actually wrapping up my story about my vacation, so I'm sorry. We actually told like over an hour worth of story, so I'll catch you up with it after a while. No worries, no worries. Oh, hi. I rated with Puffy, I think. Hey, well, welcome. I hope that you are enjoying your time over here inside the Phantom Realm. And once again, thank you very much for the follow. Feel free to follow me here and over inside V-Stream as well. I appreciate that. So let's see. After the train, I really had nothing else going on, so me and him decided to go and get something to eat. So we went down to like a historic part of like Galveston pretty much, and they had like these old buildings, and it sort of kind of remind me of Louisiana and like New Orleans, or as my friend says, Nowlands. I'm over here just like saying, yeah, it looks like New Orleans, and it's like, you mean Nowlands? Looks like New Orleans. It's Nowlands. It's not New Orleans. It's Nowlands. And I'm like, and here I am trying to say oil without saying oil. Oh my gosh, it's always so funny. My new chair is worse than the other. Damn it. Oh my God. I think I need to have like safety bars installed for your chair. You know what? That's what we're going to do. I'm going to special order you like some massive bubble wrap, and I'm going to wrap you up inside there so tightly so that you never fall again and you never get hurt. I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to order like $5,000 worth of like bubble wrap, and I'm going to bubble wrap your entire room so you can never like fall and hurt yourself. Bubble wrap like the stairs and all that too. That is exactly what I'm going to have to do. Dude, you're going to have to make me do this. We're totally going to have to do this now. Bubble wrap the entire house. Just see like a huge truck coming in. It's like, my God. Let's see. So after that, I decided to start driving back home, and that was about a good 6.5 hour drive. Oh, almost 7. But I could have done it a little bit better if it wasn't for like all the stop and go traffic, because I did not take the interstate. I took like the side roads. I was like, I'll do something else. I'll find a way. Oh my God, please don't. You are just trying my patience on that one. You're trying. I'm going to call safety inside here. I'm going to call OSHA on your butt. Minerva, are you still here? Call OSHA. She knows what I'm talking about. She'll take care of business. Got an OSHA violation going on. Why? Why? Because you keep telling me you are falling down. I care about your safety. I care about your health. And you're over here getting hurt. I can't have that happen to you. What would I do with myself if I knew that something happened to you? What would I do with myself if anyone inside my stream had any type of accident like that going on? I'd be devastated. And I would be beyond sad. You don't want to see me sad. But on fall, what do you expect? I don't want you to like literally fall, especially down where the stairs are at. Please no, don't do that. That'll make Phantom Boy very, very sad. That makes me very, very sad. Where's my crying emoji? There's my crying. I would be very sad. So do you got it? Don't fall. And if you do fall, please don't tell me, because then I'm going to just feel super sad about it. Got it? Because if you do fall again, I'm coming for you. There's no doubt about that. Will I come for you? Yes, I will. Will I bubble wrap your entire house? Yes, I will. Will I steal all of your milk and cookies and raid your fridge? Yes, I will. Also, for some of you that are subscribed to me right now in Twitch, you should not be seeing an ad right now. But for some of you that are not subscribed to me right now, you should be seeing that ad that will be rolling for an incredible 3 minutes. What the hell? God, are they getting longer in their ads? What the fuck? I'm too powerful for ads. Ah, yes, yes. You are the chosen one. And by chosen one, I mean subscriber for 2 months. Thank you very much for the subs as well, too. Actually, I think that was my gift. I think that was my gift to you as well. I think that was. Was that a gifted sub I gave you? I can't remember now. My brain is like a washing machine. The agitator goes around. It's like wash, 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 wash. But yeah, so many fun things on that. And now the last part of my story that I will tell you all, which I'm doing pretty good on. I'm not getting too badly distracted as much as I thought I was. So the last part of the story, now that I'm back home, there's a reason why today is a stream day and there's not going to be a stream tomorrow or Sunday. Anybody kind of curious of why that is? Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Because I'm definitely not ready. I have no idea what I'm doing. But pretty much what's going to be going on is this Saturday morning, I am actually driving up back to Houston with a friend of mine, and we are actually going to be going over to a Renaissance fair. This is my first time ever going to a Renaissance fair. I kid you the hell not. So I am super excited for that. What's going on, men? The other men inside here. What's going on, men, Rixa? Hope your turkey day has been going well. And for some of you that don't know, Menrixa is actually the mastermind behind this amazing music I'm playing right now, the Distant Hills version of Slow and Steady. And also the mastermind behind so many other music beats and many other logos, and also was the original artist behind the first Nick. I'm not going to show it because I'm still waiting for the I'm still waiting for the upgraded one. Because I showed the original one and he was like, "What are you doing? Oh my god." But then again, I'm still so proud of it though. It's so amazing. I love the original Nick. But yeah, he was the one that helped brought Nick to life. So I have to thank him so much for that. He has seriously been such a wonderful friend to me as well too. And if you got a spare moment, definitely go check him out on YouTube. Go check out his awesome beats he makes. It's all through Fruity Loop Studios, and he drops like some new beats like a few times a month when he can. And it's just amazing. You really have to go and check him out. And then you're pregnant? No. I mean, if someone's, willing, I guess, am I going to be like a waifu? I mean, I kind of look like a waifu right now. I mean, like a long hair, fair skin, beautiful, pretty, big blue eyes. Anyway, yeah, everyone knows I'm fuckable. Anyway, besides that, your day off. Houston time again. Woo! Yeah, pretty much. So I'm going to be going up for a Renaissance fair. Super excited, absolutely scared, don't know what to do. I will be the only fool up there wearing khakis. I shouldn't have told you that because now you can probably find me. I mean, I'm going to be wearing sweatpants or shorts or maybe a pair of overalls. Maybe I'll be up there in a tuxedo. You never know. Maybe I actually do LARP. Live action role playing. No, I don't. But I would love to go out there and see people actually live action role playing. I would fucking love that beyond anything else. What I really want to go for, I want to see people like dueling, you know, with the battle axe and the mace. Oh, I've seen some of it online on YouTube. That is so fucking awesome. Imagine going out there, your full suit of armor, you have your mace and your shield, and you're just going ham on someone. Can you imagine that? Come on, that shit would be fucking amazing. I would love that shit. Yes, a Ren Fair. It's going to be awesome. Been on a party, wanted to check by and say goodnight. All right, Koharu. Well, I'm glad that the party's been going pretty awesome. I'm glad that your day's been going well. And thanks again for stopping in and saying hello and also saying goodnight. So, Koharu, I hope you have a wonderful and pleasant night. Sweetest of dreams to you, my wonderful spirit, and sweet dreams. Good night, and we'll see you next time. Ren Fair, going to have so much fun. Yeah, I hope so. I'm so nervous about it, but I am so excited for it. You might see my girlfriend there. Ooh, there might be a couple of people over there. I don't know if I may know them or recognize them, but that's going to be pretty cool. And then, are you dressing up? I really wish I had something to dress up in, but I don't. That'd be so cool, though. Hey, Nick. And then, no offense, but I'm terrified of Texas. Oh. I mean, it's sort of kind of like the toned down version of Australia, because Australia, people over there are nice, but everything there wants to kill you. All the way from, you know, the weather to the environment to the fucking animals and wildlife. Over here, not everything wants to kill you, but we will help you out and talk to you really randomly of any random story. So brace yourself for that one. Brace yourself. And then Nick, the waifu. Yes. Actually, Coosworth, this is actually a really funny story. All right, so with my character, I actually have many different ways of dressing. So I actually have like a very comfy look going on. So I actually have like a nice little, like, you know, nightgown looking thing, just a little pullover shirt. And then I also have a suit that I wear as well too. It's pretty rare that I wear this one. And whenever I debuted, I actually wore this. This is my full nines, dressing up absolutely fabulously. Only the finest of the fine in a Super 500. Custom blue bow tie, sapphire, 2695, 1919. Only the most amazing material is made for this one. I'm just kidding, I bought it from eBay. Anyway, but yeah, so anyway, one of my other things I have is my jacket. So I was streaming BioShock Infinite one day, and I'm over here just having a fun time and all that, blah, blah, blah. And this is actually a two-part story. So another person that is still on here, their name is Ace, also goes by Heart Hacker. And we were talking about something, and I was leaving a room, and apparently there was something going on in the background, and then they were like, oh my god, big female. And I was like, big female? Where? And then they were like, Nick likes big females? And I was like, god damn it. And then the secret was out. And then on top of that, of course, I have to say this every single time because I don't know where they're going to pop in and say this as well too. But Nick also loves femboys with super thick thighs and very tall and big females. Huh. So yes, we got that all out of the way. And also, I'm also asexual at the same time. So there we go. A little bit about Nick that you know now. But anyway, to the main reason of why I brought this whole thing up. As I was streaming, I decided to take my jacket off. And I was like, you know what? I always stream with the jacket on. Let me remove it for, you know, the stream and see how I look. So I took it off and I'm streaming for a little bit. And someone came in and said, hey, love your model. And I was like, hey, thanks. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I told them all the information. And I said it was like made by, you know, my friend, Rixa. And later on, it's been revamped, and the person who made it was Yodohade, and the rigging and all that, blah, blah, blah. And then they were like, are you waifu? And I was like, what? You think I am a waifu? What? And then after I thought about it, I was like, maybe I could be a waifu. And then I promptly went, think I'm a waifu? Hmm. Yeah, sure. But anyway, that's kind of how that went. Wasn't really expecting to be called out like that. It just kind of happened. But yeah, kind of interesting. The shows there are pretty great. Oh yeah, I bet the shows are excellent over there at the Ren Fair. I definitely cannot wait for that. Toned down version of Australia that makes it even more terrifying. I mean, I've never been in Australia. I would love to, but it would be really hard for me to catch up on the slang. I mean, you think Texas slang is hard. They're over here like taking a slash, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I know what a servo is. That's like a petrol station, which translated into US also stands for gas station. But yeah, definitely would love to go see Australia. I'd love to go out to go Sydney and see the Sydney Opera House. I would love that so much. It's amazing. Because who would not love the Sydney Opera House? You know, P. Sherman 48 Wallaby Way. Sherman? Yep. P. Sherman. But, and then, aw, very cute. Very waifu behavior. Yeah, it pretty much is. Like, I actually did, like, a post where it was, like, all tsundere. And I was just like, yeah, sure, welcome. Morning. Whatever. Not like I wanted to give you a good morning anyways. Baka. And yeah, that one kind of took off a little bit more faster than I thought. That was kind of interesting. But yeah, so that is my plan for this weekend. I'm going up to a freaking Renaissance fair. And it's going to be like rough riding it pretty much. So me and my friend are driving up in my car. And she has a tent. I got my sleeping bag. And I'm grabbing all my tools. And we are literally pitching up a tent. We really freaking are. And actually, the other thing is too, I really hope, I really hope that my uncle actually shows up over there. Mainly because he's really been into the role playing, and he's also, I don't know what the proper term is, but I'm pretty sure he's a wizard. And I'm not saying this in a joking way either. Like, he actually takes this very, very seriously, and I've actually been studying just a little bit inside of it. And I actually do have a little bit of my family that actually do study, not only just Wicca, but Mana as well too. And the whole, pretty much like, life has a meaning behind it, and there are so many different things that are within those living beings as well too. And it's pretty much the study of life and Earth. And, you know, call it what you want. People say it's witchcraft, and well, yeah, it pretty much is witchcraft, but it is like the study of pretty much everything. And it's super awesome. So, okay, really random story. So, last year, and this is gonna sound tragic real fast, but it's good. I'm okay. I'm okay. Just give you a quick disclaimer. I'm okay. But last year, I actually lost my father. He passed away sadly, and after the funeral, we all came back over to my house, and well, my mom's house, and my grandmother and my mom and her brother, which was my uncle, were sitting down at the table, and we're just chatting, polite conversation. And my grandmother left to go use the restroom, and then my mom said, "Hey, I'm gonna go use the restroom too. Be right back." It's like, all right, cool. When they both left, I looked over with them, like without hesitating, and I said, "So, Uncle, can you tell me a little bit more about what a blue aura means, and if you can see that on me?" And he was just like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, for real. Everyone says I have like a blue aura. Can you tell me a little bit more about what that means and how I can see that?" And he was like, "You want to go outside?" I was like, "Yeah." So we sat outside. We were talking about all of this stuff, and it was phenomenal. And he was telling me that my cousin actually does a lot more studying with all this stuff actually. like the whole meta universe and all this stuff too, and it's really crazy. And he was like, yeah, you need to go talk to Resident Moon. And if you have not checked them out, you definitely need to go check them out as well. Resident Moon, they are normally live throughout the week and the weekend as well. You can also catch them doing a little bit of game playing and a little bit of knitting, crocheting as well too. And they are just so awesome. So definitely go and check them out, Resident Moon. And pretty much they were going to teach me a little bit about it, but I've been so bad I haven't been able to catch up, mainly because of schoolwork. But good thing is only 2-3 more weeks of school and then winter break, thank God. And hopefully I'll graduate next year. Yay! I'm happy about that. Hero Vibes, hello, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Also, how is your Spider-Man stream going on, by the way? Are you still doing the main storyline or are you doing the side quests? Then, I'm not afraid of like animals and things like that in Texas. You better be afraid, especially of rattlesnakes. Copperheads. Water moccasins. All those things. Fun fact, if you have a rattlesnake infestation, get a blue indigo snake. Blue indigo is the only snake that eats rattlesnakes. Fun fact, learned that from my friend. Let's go. Absolutely, let's freaking go. Where are we going to? God, I'm like having a Dory moment. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Hi, I'm Dory. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. This is happening again. You see, I suffer from short-term memory loss. Hi, I'm Nick. How's it going? That could probably be my whole thing. And then thank you, sir. Still on the main story. I think I'm nearly finished. Nice. Let's go. Right on. Like, how's your welcome back stream going so far? It is going pretty well. Can't complain too much. Just over here, just chilling with everyone. Got a lot of awesome people inside here. And I am still dual streaming right now. I am streaming both live on Twitch and streaming on VStream as well too. I am a little interested about maybe pushing my computer to the ultimate limit and trying to stream on YouTube as well too. So trying to do 3 live streams all at once. I really want to push this 4070 graphics card to its limit and this i9 I have. I mean, if it can do 3 at the same time, then I want to try 4. If it can do 4, I want to try 5. I really want to try to push it to its breaking limits almost, because according to my stats, if I look at them right now, I am only using, let's see, I am at 27, yeah, I'm at 27 gigabits out of, let's see, 96 gigabits of memory. Yep, I still have a lot of memory left. I'm fine. Then, oh, awesome. I think that's possible. Could be used Restream to ease up on the PC. Maybe. I know Restream has like a fee on there. I actually found one that is absolutely free, and it was actually developed by someone over in Japan, mainly used for, I think, V-streaming community back in the day. If I can find the information on that again, I will gladly share that, but it is a wonderful way to restream all your stuff. The only thing is you have to manually find the URL for the stream code, so like twitch.tv.live, and you have to put in your stream code inside there and hit go live. So it's a little bit more extra work instead of it being pulled automatically, but I love it. It's free and it's simply amazing. I think Minerva actually told me about this one because she also multi-streams as well too. I think I got this from her, to be honest. Sorry, my memory is like absolutely terrible. That's what happens when you have pneumonia and you almost die with 106.9 degree temperature and some of your brain kind of fries up. But it's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. The amount of times that Nick almost died and he's still kicking. Seriously, almost nothing can kill me, knock on wood, wherever wood's at. There we go. That sounds really cool. I remember my nervous saying something like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did get that from her. Oh, by the way, how's the server, by the way, before I forget? Is it fully open yet? Is it launched officially yet? Queen of Free. But yeah, absolutely. If it's free, it's Minerva. Might not be optimal, but I'm a broke bitch. Don't worry, I'm a broke bitch too. Honestly, if you're a V streamer, you are probably fucking broke. If you got like maybe a couple of emotes, then you're doing pretty good. If it's like maybe a couple of emotes, then you're doing a little bit better than average, I guess. You know, you're kind of making it there. If you had nothing but emotes in like a short time, then obviously you saved up to just throw it all into one thing. Like your artist is like overwhelmed. It's like, oh my god. Then it is. All is good. Did you see the little segment about the server in my video? Any thoughts? Oh, yes, I did see that. I love the video. Thank you again for the mention inside there. I really, really love that. I'm sorry I couldn't give you like a good, like proper shot of me inside there. I was on the road and I didn't have V2 Studio on my laptop. That and also I saw it like 30 minutes before you were like about to go live and post it. So I was like, oh no, I'm so late. I'm tardy for the party. But yes, I absolutely loved it. Thank you again for the mention. And you didn't have to do that, but I really do. But for anyone that's interested, Hero Vibes is not only just a content creator, he is also a very amazing editor at the same time. He has a Fiverr gig going on and also has a Minecraft server of his own going on as well too. This is a adventure survival server, completely vanilla, and you are able to join by subscribing. So you can either subscribe to me or you can subscribe over to Hero, and that will give you access into the actual Minecraft realm. So I do believe that this is going to be on the Java edition, not the Bedrock edition, but if you'd like to know more information, please feel free to hit me up after stream inside my Discord, or feel free to go check out Hero Vibes on his Discord as well too, and we hope to see you inside there and we get you whitelisted on. How was that? Was that a good promo? How'd I do? A score from 9 out of 10 of 10 of 10. How did I do? 13 out of 10, right? 11 out of 10, A+. Oh my gosh, all this time of being a narrator, it pays off. It pays off pretty well. You guys never would have thought I was dyslexic at all. Well, my impromptu is actually golden. But when it comes to reading off from a paper, it's a little hard. I have to actually read at a slower pace. That's the only thing. 11 out of 10, A+. Yeah. Hey, Nick. What's up, Ball? What is up? What's going on? Tell me, what is going on? Oh my gosh, so many things going on. But, I guess right now, I can do a quick update. After the Renaissance Fair, again, this Saturday and Sunday, I will be gone. Sunday, I will be posting up the new week schedule. My finals will be during that last week of November and the first week of December. So December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, we will be resuming our normal stream times at 5 p.m. and 10 a.m. Central Time on Sunday. Well, actually, yeah, I think I will keep that at 10 a.m. for right now. Just so I can kind of get that out of the way sooner and then take the rest of the Sunday to get prepped for Monday. So yes, 5 p.m. Central Time, Friday and Saturday for our normal streams on both Twitch along with VStream as well too, depending if the British, wasn't it? If the game isn't too demanding. Yes, just a bit British, isn't it? And then Sunday will be our live stream at 10 a.m. Before, it used to be VStream only, but since I am dual streaming, it'll be available on both Twitch and VStream at the same time. So do keep an eye out on on Twitter for that, for me going live on Twitch and VStream, and I will be posting that schedule up on Sunday as normal. And then what do you think just happened to my chair? I don't want to think about anything about what just happened to your chair. I know damn well exactly what the hell just happened to your chair, but I refuse to acknowledge it of you falling out of your chair fall. God damn it. Oh, right when I said it, I thought about it, and I'm just like, could have seen that one coming. Like, just my V2 Studio caught my facial expression absolutely beautifully. It was just like, I'm not gonna say what you did. You didn't fall out of your chair. That was like the best expression I had yet. Oh my god. I never knew sitting could be so hard. Yep. Username checks out. Absolutely, hero. Also, if you have not hydrated yet, spirits, definitely take this time, hydrate real fast, get something to drink, and grab a little bit of snacks real fast so you can get something to refuel your spirits. So good.
Hydrate, bitch!
Hydrate, bitch. Absolutely, you need to fucking hydrate. Ooh, it's a Hero Vibes. That's right, Kaz. It is a Hero Vibes. The Hero Vibes is in the Phantom Realm tonight. We got a lot of enjoyable people inside here. And also, if you want to see a very certain Succubus streaming as well, too, she will be streaming. Minerva, when are you streaming again? Are you still doing the weekdays and weekends? Or is it all depending on IRL schedule? I definitely need to go and check some stuff out. Oh, fancy seeing you here. Hello, Twitter God. Twitter God. Wow, Twitter God. We are being graced by a god. You cannot hurt me. I'm a god. And the Hulk just smashes him. It's just like, puny god. Out of all that, like, you don't have to tell me anything about freaking Marvel. You show me that little clip, I'm like sold. Absolutely sold. Oh my god, poor Loki. He just got he got fucked up. Absolutely hilarious. Oh, also, come here. Closer. A little bit closer, spirits. Do you want to hear a secret? Do you want to hear a super big secret? I have the biggest secret to reveal to you all. Do you want to hear it? The eyes from Hero Vibes, and then I feel uncomfortable. Oh my god. You're pregnant. I almost read that as pregante. You're pregante. I knew it. No, I'm not pregnant. At least, I don't think I am. Actually, that would actually kind of make sense almost, because jokes on me, I don't have a pickle, but I could have like the uterus, I guess, inside me right here. But no, I don't have the thingamabobs, so no. Anyway, so really big secret, and some very well trusted people already know this right now. I'm currently in the midst of making an update for the 2.0 model. That's right, I am planning to do a 2.0 model for Nick. Super big secret, so it's got to stay between us, all right? Shh. You got to keep it super secret, okay? You got to check everywhere. You can't share it with your friends. You can't share it with your dog or your mom or your great aunt's second cousin. That's 2 times out, one time back in. All right? It's got to stay here. All right? Shh. I definitely don't want you to go out on Twitter and tell everyone, be like, hashtag Nikulas Wraith, hashtag 2.0 model, hashtag Vtuber, EN. Got it? I definitely don't want you to go out there and do that and sharing it with your friends and family and everywhere and every single social media. Okay, got it? Cool. The pickle is gone. Oh my god. I mean, there was never one there to even begin with, man. I'm telling you. I knew it. It's a waifu. You're Greg Gant. You Greg Gant. I almost spilled my drink up. Oh my lord. Oh. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. See, I can only hear that from like the voice of Alec Baldwin now. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. See, there's like that one part out from there. It's just like where he's like doing the salesman. It's like, coffee is for winners. Coffee is for closers for who sell cars. Coffee is for closers. Do you understand that? You are not shit. You are shit. I forgot what that was actually from. But yeah, many good quotes I can think of, so that's kind of interesting. Prepares viral tweet. I know, right? Oh, wait. That's Kaz's territory. Ooh. Wait, you're getting a 2.0 model? Maybe. So right now, only a small handful of people have actually seen the 2.0 sketches. So nothing has officially been released just yet, but there will be some teasers to it a little bit later on. So nothing's fully determined just yet. I'm still working with an artist doing the outline sketches, and the line work is coming along very good. It is probably going to be a next year thing, that's for sure. So it's going to be really, really big thing. And then, let's see, after that, the full announcement will come up after I actually have the models fully developed and rigged at the same time. So once those models are taken care of and done, then there's going to be a lot more teasers going out. So you probably may see a little bit of stuff here and there. Maybe sometime soon. I don't know. But yeah, keep a close eye on that one, because trying to download stuff inside this old computer with a very terrible internet connection, the downloading
We
process
interrupt our
takes
program
forever.
to bring you this important message. I love you. Now back to our show.
Hey Aki, thank you very much for the I love you. Hope you're doing all right tonight. I don't know if you just caught that, but I'm going to be teasing a 2.0 model after a while. So there will no longer be a time of Nick being just a half Phantom. He will be a full Phantom after a while. Also, I really have to say thank you very much, Eurovides, for subscribing in to my Prime over here for 6 months straight. Oh my god, I need to have icons inside here. I'm a terrible streamer. I definitely don't have icons. I've been streaming for 2 years and I have no icons yet. Ah! Honestly, I never thought I would ever get subscribers, to be honest, especially for 6 months. That is absolutely crazy. And then also, Kaz, thank you very much for the Prime as well. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the sub. Much love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then, damn, here we go. Oh, yeah. Hey, Nick, I thought you were coming after me because I fell. No. Nope. I'm not coming after you since you fell. What is coming after you is this UPS and fucking FedEx with bubble wrap galore that's going to be covering your entire house. Like, you are no longer allowed to live in your house. I will put you in a bubble. You will be known as Bubble Lad, because I can't use Bubble Boy because that's technically copyright. So you will now become Bubble Lad with your bubble powers. It was the prime time. Mwaha? Mwahaha? Or is that more of a... We're good. We're good. Oh my goodness. Some good old prime time. Kaz over here with the light sticks. Yes, let's freaking go. Oh my gosh, seriously, this has just been an amazing night. So many raids and so many meteor showers. This is just phenomenal. I've never had a just chatting session like this before. I've had some in the past where it started like getting more and then more and then more and more, and this is like the top one so far. Like, I have no idea how many people are actually viewing this right now and how many are brand new, and it's just insane. Like, the Phantom Realm is always open to anyone, to any weary soul that would love to come in and just rest for a little bit, stay around for a while, and again, try me out. Try me out, see if I'm the perfect streamer for you, and if not, don't worry, there are many other streamers out there. But if you stay here and you choose me as your streamer, I thank you from the very bottom of my heart and the whole top of my heart as well for being here and supporting me. Because it's people like you that really make this job so much easier. It really does. But you don't know where I live. 4chan, need a favor? I'm just kidding. No, please, I do not need to call the 4chan gods. This is not important right now. This is not uber important. I need to save that trump card. But no, I will probably find it out through the phone book. A, B, C, D, E, F, fall bloom, fall bloom. Wait, is it fall bloom or is it bloom, comma, fall? Or is it the numbers? Damn it, this is going to take forever. Shit. I can't wait to join the live 2D gang. I can't wait either. You know, I kind of would like to get into 3D just for the hell of it because there's so much more stuff you can do and all the cool outfits as well. I just like 2D because it's so cool. It's like I'm flat, but I'm also movable at the same time. But then again, is the jiggle physics a lot easier on a 3D model though? I think it is. Can't wait to join the live 2D gang. 15 follows on Twit. Wait, what? No way. Are you for real right now, Hero? You're just bluffing me, aren't you? There is no way I have that many people watching me right now. Holy shit. Oh my god, after 2 years, I finally... Dudes, you don't understand. I've been waiting for something like this for so long. Like, my heart has always been so filled whenever I had, like, my very first follower. My very first follower when I started 2 years ago. I was even more excited when I had, like, an average of 2 people. And then even, I was blown away when I had, like, an average of 4 people watching my stream. And that was, like, after 1.5 years of streaming. And now... 15 people average? You got to get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm packing my bags right now. This is absolutely insane. I never dreamed I would ever be up that high ever before. Like, I know it's like to like other people, they're probably like, man, 15, that's not much at all. To me, that's like, my heart's about to explode right now. Like, not literally, but definitely have the paddles ready, but not for the heart, definitely for my if you know what I mean. But yes, seriously, I am beyond blown away by that. 15 average viewers? Holy shit. I seriously never thought I would ever be there, ever at all. This is definitely going in the Phantom Journal tonight. So if you are in my Discord, there actually is a small section inside there that is called the Phantom Journal. And I actually put in all my information inside there like a real journal. So if you want to go and check out some of the adventurous stories and some of the tales I've mentioned before, go and check that out on my Discord. I'm sure you're gonna love it. Oh my god, that is absolutely insane. He just touches the noses and swear to God. Yeah, I swear to all the gods. Jesus Christ. I swear to all the gods and goddesses and oh my god, it's absolutely crazy. Just jinx it now. Oh my god. Gonna see my search history? I think the FBI can. I know 4chan sure as hell can. 4chan can do anything. It's absolutely insane. Now I'm gonna look at the stuff on my computer. Oh, and actually at 16. Thank you all so much for being here, spirits. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I seriously really do appreciate it. Oh my God. I mean, just having all these peeps inside here, again, it really brings me so much happiness and joy, knowing that little by little, more people are discovering me and finding more about who I am, and getting to meet all the wonderful spirits inside here as well too. Our family just keeps growing more and more and more. The only thing I'm afraid of is one day there's going to be so many spirits inside here, the chat's going to be overflowing with people typing, and I won't be able to keep up. That's the only thing I'm a little scared about. Like, you see some of those really big, like, VTubers, and it's like their chat's just like flying at 15,000 miles an hour a minute. And it's like, holy hell, how do you find something inside there to like chat about? Like, oh my God. So at this moment in time, I'm still very thankful for everyone here. I love my small little quaint community, and that I'm actually able to read everyone's chat. And I'm definitely sure everyone's very happy that I can actually see and read their chat out loud too. Oh my Lord. Big dreams. Stream. Yes. See, all of us just disappear for weeks and end up breaking our hearts. Do it again. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is terrible. Oh my God. Just be like, yeah, just go ahead and just disappear and just be like, oh. No, I could not do that. I could not do that to people. That would be too mean. But I will definitely keep streaming on my Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Hopefully once I graduate next year in May in 2024, I hopefully would love to go to a full screaming. I'll probably be screaming afterwards when I'm done with fucking college, that's for sure. I'll be like, yeah, I'm done. No more of this. Yes. But yes, I would definitely love to be at a full streaming schedule in order to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Maybe not every single day. Maybe Wednesday's off. Sunday. I probably may take Sunday off. Monday through Friday, 10 to 4. Saturdays, 8 to 5. Sundays, I think I'm going to take Sunday off. And I know I really can't remember the quote from Atlantis, but yeah, that was the quote I was going for. Just like, oh, what are all these? Oh, you know, I got dynamite, and nitroglycerin, and paper clips, you know, the big ones. Oh, if there is one movie that needs to be redone by Disney, it has to be Atlantis. It has to be. And seriously, during that time in 2000s, what the fuck happened? It's like Atlantis, Treasure Planet, stuff like that. Animation was absolutely fucking golden. And then they just threw it all away for some reason. I don't know why. Disney, if you are listening to this, hashtag Disney, hashtag make Atlantis live, you definitely need to find some good people to make that come to life. Which I never knew this until later on. If anyone's seen Disney Atlantis, the one that does the voice actor for Rourke inside there, you know, like the commander inside there, that's the same voice actor as Noah in The Notebook. I was like, why does that sound so oddly familiar? And I was like, holy shit, it's Rourke from fucking Atlantis. I was like, holy shit. Absolutely got me going. That was so crazy. Wait, what? They can see what I look up? Yeah, they can see anything. I'm going to hell. Pick a number. We're all going to hell. My nerve is going to be over there passing out the tickets and the baskets for us. Say hi to my ex, Fall Bloom. Oh my God. Speaking of hell, hell of a boss. Yeah. Love the new episode they put out a few weeks ago. Absolutely fucking love that. I mean, it was a little bit more musical here and there, but I'm starting to like that. But Hazbin Hotel has definitely changed gears and is a lot more Broadway musical-like. But for me, I like that. I kind of like the musical. But it's kind of nice how Vivziepop kind of has it. I don't know how she has it planned out, but I like how it's a little balanced out to where Hazbin Hotel is a lot more musical, and Hell of a Boss has some musical numbers inside there, but it's not outweighing like the actual like content that's being said inside there, if that makes sense. But then again, I've only seen the pilot. I'm still waiting for the actual first episode, which is coming out next year on Amazon Prime, I believe. Again, this is not a sponsored video. I'm just saying this because I love Vivziepop. I love everything that she does, and I really love how they made Hell of a Boss and Hazbin Hotel. Vivzi, if you're actually watching this, I'm trying to get into voice acting. If you're looking for an extra person, please hit me up. Please consider me. Anyway, let's see. You little poop. We're gonna make me stand there and me shuffling my schedules around. Oh my god. It's like, I asked that like a while ago. Oh my gosh. Make Atlantis live, and apparently they were making the live action Prince of Egypt from DreamWorks. What? Oh, no way. I gotta check that up now. Absolutely have to check that one up. Putting it on my wish list. My ass off. I've seen too much hentai. I mean, dude, I've seen way too much hentai. Way too much. Didn't we just talk about that earlier too? Like, oh, how is it that I said it earlier? I was like, yes, we were like watching anime where it's just like the stuff in between. Damn it, I should have clipped that. It was so good. I forgot how I said it. But yeah, hentai. Everyone loves hentai. And then Hazbin Talk, love that stuff. Yeah, so, all right, so Cootsworth, let me ask you this real fast. And I know I talked to my Nerva about this too. I talked to the mini about this. Yeah, I've been trying to take rapping lessons from Ludacris. It's slowly starting to work out, but you know. So what do you think about Hazbin Hotel with the new pilot versus how they did when they first actually did the pilot from years ago? Bro just turned into a motorbike. I know, right? Oh my god. You've only seen too much when you have a Tentacle Teddy. Don't worry, you're doing great, bud. The Tentacle Teddy? For a second, I thought you were going to say Tentacle Daddy. I was going to say, okay, that kind of makes sense. The only Tentacle Daddy I know is probably Puffy Blood Fairy. I mean, yes. I don't know if they're still here or not. That would have been perfect if they were still here. Oh my gosh. And if I lived in the same space as Bad Dragon. Ditto, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. Backs away slowly. Yeah, you better back away, dude. Back away. And then I'm still a fan of the OG pilot. Felt like there was almost more behind it. It kind of feels like there's so much more behind it, but the way of how the original pilot started off, I mean, I think the original pilot was what, 13 minutes long or something like that, I want to say. But I really want to see exactly what goes on inside there. It's like, I obviously want to see Charlie's parents. I want to see what her parents are like, and I really want to see who the voice actors are going to be for Lucifer as well too. I know Angel Dust got switched out. I'm not sure if Radio Demon got switched out. Alistair, I don't know if he got switched out. I think Baggy got switched out as well too, and Charlie. But there's a lot of changes that Vizzy did inside there, and it's going to be interesting. A lot of overhaul to the actual character designs as well too. But yeah, the original pilot, it was really cool seeing how it was all being built up. Definitely seeing how Charlie really wants to have, you know, the Hazbin Hotel actually come into fruition, and saying, you know, like all these sins can actually be transformed, and you know, there's actually a little bit of good inside there. So she's definitely looking at the yin and yang. You know, all good has a little bit of evil, and all evil has a little bit of good. You know, kind of like that. So that is going to be awesome to check out. I'm like super pumped for it. But yeah, just to see Alistair's power, absolutely fucking frightening near the very end. He's just over here, just like waving his hand around and just destroying like, you know, half a block, if not more. Absolutely insane. Love Hell of a Boss. That is pretty solid still. Yep, absolutely. Watch you become the new pack god when I learn rap. Pretty much. Pretty much that's how it's going to go. And yeah, I'm excited for both. I'm excited for both too. I really want to see what goes on. The only other one I've been watching was Digital Circus from Glitch. Glitch also has some really great animations too. I found them by actually watching Murder Drones, and Murder Drones was super, super cool. I really wanted to see how that was going to end off because, you know, it's murderous robots. Well, not really murderous robots. They're pretty much all worker bots and all that stuff. But it's like, come on. There's so much great potential inside there. So I want to see that. But Digital Circus with Pomni, oh my god. It's just like, no. This isn't real. It's just a dream. Just a bad, bad dream. Put on an old headset. Now I'm here. It's just a bad dream. It's fine. Yeah, that Digital Circus, I'm going to wait for some more episodes to come out. Absolutely amazing. And then I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle Has-Been, Brandon Rogers, and his comedy has me in a chokehold. Like chokehold in a good way or chokehold in a bad way. Obviously, I would like to have chokehold in, you know, many certain ways. But, you know, that's just me, though. Anyway, have y'all seen the finale of AOT yet? I have. That, oh my god, I had to resub to Crunchyroll just to watch that. Holy shit. It was wild. Definitely way different than the manga, as everyone has said. You know, most anime are always different than the original manga. But it really kind of got me in the end. But the ending, where it had like progression, that was insane. But I'm not going to say too much about that. If you have not seen the finale of AOT, I'm not going to spoil it. So definitely go out and go watch it if you haven't seen it just yet. And Alistair did, Sally. Most of them did. So most of them got switched out. Oh, damn. Well, we'll see if it was for the good. You know, we'll see how it goes. You know, it happens, you know, a majority of the time. You know, you have a good pilot, and then sometimes you switch people around. Like I think Courage the Cowardly Dog, the voice of Courage, and Eustace were actually voiced by Dilworth, actually the creator of Courage the Cowardly Dog. And then I think they switched it out to someone else. I'm not too sure. But yeah, pilots always change all the time. I mean, that's why they're called pilots. Get a pair of wings to go flying. Like, just go in, it's like, hey mom, guess what? I'm in a pilot. Just like, oh, you're flying airplanes now. No, I'm in a pilot. I'm like in a TV show pilot. Oh, you're playing a pilot. It's like, no, I'm... Sure. Trying to explain that is always so funny. A lot easier than trying to explain to your parents that you're a VTuber and you're just a virtual YouTuber behind an avatar, just entertaining random people around the world and stuff like that and trying to become big. I mean, I know Ren Penrose, she's another VTuber that I like to watch next to Buff Pup. Two different VTuber agencies, but Ren Penrose is a really cool VTuber, obviously from the UK, and she is very funny, she's spunky, and just has a lot of ball of energy to her. And like Buff Pup, she has like all that amazing, chaotic, beautiful energy just flowing out of her. And honestly, I would be starstruck if I actually got to talk to either one of them. I mean, same just like with any other VTuber that's super huge like that, like Iron Mouse. Oh, I would love to like meet with her for at least like 10 minutes, if even 5 minutes, 2 minutes. Give me like 5 seconds to say, oh my god, it's Iron Mouse, and then just fanboy out for just like 5 seconds and I'm good. Gotta pump those numbers up. Yes, absolutely. And there's the tentacles. Knew it was gonna come in. What? Yeah, so a complete confusion going on for poor Fall Bloom. Don't worry, it's all written in chat up above, buddy. Don't worry. Sheesh. Rookie fall numbers. Rookie numbers. Yep. I am rookie numbers. I don't know. I feel like I'm almost like minor leagues now. I think I'm feeling like a little bit of minor leagues. I'm starting to get up there now. I'm starting to get up there now, and that is so awesome. And again, once again, thank you all very much for watching the stream. It really does bring a huge smile on my face. And as I've always said before, the numbers really don't matter to me, but I really appreciate seeing so many people inside here sending their love to me, and that I can also reciprocate that to everyone as well. So if you'd like to go the extra step, feel free to hit that follow button if you'd like to and support me even more. Totally up to you, but I'd love to see you more times than not, and also for you to know when I go live next. Murder drones. Yes, murder drones. If you haven't seen that yet, highly recommend it. Remember those old Newground hentai? God, that's like fucking forever ago. You're like digging in like the past. Go to like freaking H conventions all day and all night, just being like, oh, my dad got me some anime. This is some spicy anime. Why? What? See, look. Oh, now I remember. Now I remember what it was that I said. It's like the difference between anime and hentai is this. Anime is like this. You had the person over here, you get to hear the fun little story, and they have like obviously different colored hair, so you know they're the main character. Hentai is... This is literally hentai. You don't see the eyes at all. If you see this, you definitely bought yourself hentai. I mean, that one is very obvious. If you don't see the character's eyes and it's covered by hair, you have hentai anime. Changed my mind. Oh my god. That was actually brought up to my attention by a friend of mine, and they were like, Nick, you know this is hentai, right? I'm like, I mean, it kind of looks a little obvious, you know, because the clothing looks extremely tight and very drawn in to the figures. And they were like, dude, just look at the main character. One, he's a guy. Two, his eyes are covered up by hair, and that's it. That's all you really have to know. His eyes are covered up. It's a hentai. I was like, oh, okay. All stupid and all that. But I was like, I was so innocent. I'm still say so. I'm not fully degen yet. Anyway. Oh shit, we found the OG. And Zoomy. I love Pomni. I want to protect her. Yes, everyone wants to protect Pomni. Of course, once Pomni came out, obviously, you know, fucking people were fucking R34 in her. And definitely, it's like probably even like some leaked sketches maybe. People were already like freaking R35 automatically in order to make R34. And if you don't know that, then sorry, broski, you are definitely too young. All right, inside the chat real fast, throw me an emoji if you know what R34 means in R35. If you know what that means, throw in an emoji. Oh my god, I need that. Where did you find that emote from? Oh my god, I totally need that now. I need something like that. Oh my god. Of course, Hero knows about that. And
I've come for your pickle.
Wait, hold on. I see, you've come for my pickle now, have you? Whatever are we going to do now? Anyway, so yeah, R34 is definitely an old internet term that many have used during many long periods of time since the internet was founded and created. These are known as the Old Testament, as many would say. The rules of the internet. Just like one of the old famous rules of there are never any girls on the internet. Everyone knows that. If she has a female avatar, it's a dude. I don't know if that one's too true because obviously as years went on, a lot more people started playing more video games. So it's pretty well balanced out and very diversified. We have a lot of female streamers along with male streamers. So I think it's balanced out pretty well. Maybe there's no male VTubers. Who knows? True, some hentai, some good old anime porn. She's spunky? I'm sorry, what? Oh my lord. Absolutely crazy. Unless if it's Sailor Moon and the 7 Dragon Balls. Yeah, want to see what them 7 Dragon Balls do? I'll make a wish. I'm just kidding. Honestly, my favorite one was Sailor Mars. I mean, very obviously, because she was like very spicy and spunky. Anime port? What the? Yes, anime port. Absolutely. Oh, and looks like we are in an ad break real fast. So again, if you are still seeing the stream, that means you are currently subscribed and you have no problem of seeing anything right now. But if you are not subscribed, that means you are in the middle of an ad right now. Oh dear, oh me, oh my. Then, oh dear, Minrixa, we finally got you back. Oh, before I forget, Minrixa, how was the quiche? How was the famous quiche from Minrixa? Seriously, you should open like a business for that one. Your quiches, oh, they look so good. I like to try one. That's what she said. Yep, pretty much. Your model, when it's zoomed in with the blush, looks way too close to those animes. Yep. I mean, that's pretty much how it is. I mean, it's like you seriously just have like the character just over here. And it's just like minding their own business. And it's just... Everyone knows that. It's bad, but it's true. It's funny. If Rule 34, if it exists, there's blank of it. Yep, pretty much. And Rule 35, if there is not any Rule 34s of it, there will be soon. I love how Rule 34 and 35 are like just so close together. It's so hilarious. If there's not corn of it now, there will be soon. And if there is something already made, there will be corn of that. Tons of corn. A whole flock of corn. A whole field of corn. Ears of corn. Yep. I think Sailor Moon was one of my first anime crushes. Next to Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. That was a strange time. Bubbles, interesting. I kind of actually like back whenever I was growing up a lot more and watching Powerpuff Girls, I always thought Buttercup was so cool. Just because, you know, she was like super like rowdy and independent and all that. I thought that shit was so cool. My nervous over here giving me some emojis inside VStream. Let's go. Hopefully all the peeps inside VStream are holding on pretty good too. And again, thank you all for joining me. And I hope that you're having a great time as well. Misty from Pokemon. Okay. So at least it's not as bad as Brock. Brock is just like every single Officer Jenny and Nurse Joy. But one thing I never noticed is that, you know how like Ash and Misty and everyone else, like how can you even tell the Jennies apart? Dude, their fucking uniform. Look on the top of their uniform. Like for all the Officer Jennies, they all have different badges on there. Like they all represent different regions. And Nurse Joy's, they all have different color crosses. I didn't fucking notice that. I was like, holy shit. It's like Brock is a fucking genius. He's also a very big corn dog as well, too. And the quiche was fantastic. It was the night before Thanksgiving, and all through the apartment, not a creature was stirring, not even the person who was always acting like an asshole in room 2D. Minrixa had just finished his quiche that he made with care in hopes that it would still be there tomorrow so he could have it for dinner. Ooh, that was a long stretch. I should not do storybook poems on the fly. That's absolutely terrible. So, like, why do animes blush all the time? Mainly, I mean, I guess mainly because between blush and a nosebleed, it's...
Stretch, bitch, stretch!
Thank you for the stretch as well. The reason why they do blushes along with nosebleeds is because it's a lot less obvious than doing a boner. I mean, that's really just it. Unless if it's in a hentai, then it's like very obvious with the nosebleed, with the extra boner inside there. But I think because of the extra line work that has to go inside there, technically it makes it hentai, I guess. I don't know why. It's like any more extra lines than what is necessary becomes hentai. Like if you really take a look at it, it kind of does. That's going to be mine that I can think of. And then Botan from Yu Yu Hakusho and Sailor Venus were probably my crushes. Oh, fuck yeah. What about Sailor Jupiter? What about her? Wasn't she like the taller one, I think? I can't remember. Also, be right back. Gotcha. Sounds good. We'll see you back here very soon, Hero. Oh gosh, what were some of my crushes? Sailor Mars was one of them. Well, let's see. It was Buttercup from Powerpuff Girls forever ago. And Sailor Mars. Yeah, Jupiter was the tall tomboy I always picked on for being so... Yep. I knew that was her. Sailor Jupiter was fucking awesome. I would... Oh, man. Give me some rope and some climbing gear. I'd fucking scale that mountain any day of the fucking week. Well, there's one anime that shows the man getting, you know... Man getting what? Getting the business? You know, I'm not even going to say it's like even doing segs or anything like that. It's just going to be like, yeah, they're doing the business. They're making a lawful transaction right now. Oh no, it got declined? Guess someone's getting removed from the store. Oh, that'd be so fucked up. Can we make that a thing? Can we make that a thing? Instead of saying they're having segs right now, just say they're giving each other the business. There's probably a bunch of anime like that. Yeah, there always tends to be. I'm a firm believer that there's more hentai than there is actual anime. Along with like the manga series. Like I'm pretty sure there's more hentai manga than there is actual anime storylines. But obviously I wouldn't know. Because I'm so say-so. Everyone knows that, right? Exactly. So how the fuck would I know? Oh my god. I can't even remember how I even got onto this conversational topic. I can't remember. It's like it just kind of happened. It was like, we're doing this, we're doing that, and then it's just like, ooh, yeah. It's like, whoops. Oh my gosh. But seriously, this has been a fun night so far. I mean, we've been streaming for about almost actually no, we have been streaming for 2.5 hours so far. This is absolutely fantastic. And you know what? For the last bit that I have, I probably will stream for about another 30 more minutes or so, and then we'll probably pass the phone over to a couple of people who may be still playing right now. And again, this is going to be really challenging because dual streaming comes with its consequences. Because when you dual raid, you also have to keep up conversation with each new person. So it's a little hard, but I did it one time and I got to meet a couple of new people at the same time. So that's the cool thing about that one. But let me see. All right, let me ask you this. Who wants to jump in to voice chat with me? Let's hop into voice chat for a while. Let's just kind of just chill inside there for a minute. For the last half hour we got. I'm going to be in general. Hop in. If you like to, that is completely optional if you like to. I'm watching the anime business. So that's what it's going to be called now. It's just I'm watching the anime business. Yep, pretty much. It's like, what you watching? Anime? What kind of anime? The anime business. Hey, Paul. How's it going? Getting some more people in here. My mic is still out of commission. Oh no. Well, if you like to, you can jump on your phone. Only if you really want to. It's completely up to you if you want to. But in the meantime, let me make sure I got all my stuff pretty much all set up. Because again, I haven't been on here for 2 weeks. I can't remember what is fully set up and what is not. Ah, that's why. I need to come through here and get the audio. Where is my audio? Discord call. There we go. Aha! Now we have that inside there. All right, so we are good to go on that one. But yes, for those last little bit, spirits, tell me, what did you do for Thanksgiving? And if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, what is it that you did in lieu of that? Did you have any fun visiting family, go hang out with some friends, go partying, maybe take a vacation somewhere, or did you just work? So anyone and everyone that is still here inside the Phantom Realm, please tell me your story. Tell me your story, because I would love to hear about it. I'm sure that there are many, many, many good stories to hear. Because you got to hear me all day long. I hung out with you. Baka. Seriously, wow, I made that like full Final Fantasy. It's just like, I hung out with you. Baka. So dramatic with the, it's like, no, Leon, don't go. Cloud, don't go. Oh my god, now my neck hurts. Oh my god. Then after dinner, of course, yep, we did enjoy a nice, good, fun-filled activity of just chatting for a while. You actually got to hear all of my adventures right before I even got to stream today. So that was a really fun, good honor, right? It's not every single day you just get to chit-chat all day long and just have fun with that. But at the same time, we actually had a lot of good, fun stories to talk about. So that was well worth it. Hell yeah, homie. Hell yeah. And I'm back. Welcome back, Hero. Oh, Hero, since you've been gone, if you would like to jump into voice chat as well, the last half hour, I'm going to be doing voice chatting. So if you'd like to tell me about how your holiday went, if you celebrated it, or just what you did this past week, feel free to jump in. I know Minerva's having some microphone stuff going on right now, so sadly she can't join in. But if you'd like to jump on in, by all means. We have Fall Bloom inside here as well too. So again, anyone that's inside my Discord, feel free to jump in and say hello. And again, if you are not part of the Discord yet, feel free to jump in and use this link. I'd love to see more wonderful friends inside the Phantom Realm, so by all means, make yourself at home. I would definitely love to see you inside here. Huh? What's going on? Nick is just losing his mind, I guess. Or actually, if I don't have a mind, if someone says I lost my mind, would I even have a mind to have been lost from in the first place? I have no idea. I would, but I'm already in bed. Sorry, bro. I'll be down for a voice chat or a few games next week if you are. Yeah, no worries. I will definitely be up for some gaming probably next week. The schedule for next week will be coming out this Sunday evening time, more than less. Latest will be posted up Monday, but we will go back to our normal schedule of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday streaming. Friday and Saturday at 5 p.m. Central Time and 10 a.m. Central Time on Sunday, streaming both on VStream and Twitch at the same time. Maybe in between, I may do some experimental streams with YouTube. I have no idea just yet, but that's going to be a lot of chat to keep up with. So if you do see a random stream pop up, just know it's more than likely going to be a testing. So don't worry too much about that one. But let's see what we have going on. As you are all throwing up inside, chat real fast if you would like to about your holiday season. I'm going to check out to see who is live real fast and see who we can probably raid into. Let's see what's going on. Then have fun with YouTube streaming system. It's different. Oh my god, how different is it? Is it like a whole learning curve? YouTube can be a pain. That's why I pretty much dropped it. Oh my god. Ah. Well, looks like I need to use like a third party besides Twitch and YouTube. Actually, wait, can you stream on Twitter? Is that a thing? I know you can stream on Facebook, but can you actually stream on Twitter? Is that a thing? Ah, balls. That would have been so cool if you could. Oh, wait. Yeah, you can stream on X now? Oh, wait. You can? All right. Wait. Is it like you couldn't do that before, but you can now? I see little things pop up for it occasionally. Ooh. Oh, that'd be so cool. Okay. I'm going to see if I can try to find that out. And we are definitely going to be doing a little bit of streaming on that stuff. That is going to be awesome. Okay. So let's see. I got a few people I can choose from. Let me see who may be new inside here. Not so much of a learning curve. More, you need to do all the descriptions, tags, and all the video stuff before going like on YouTube. Then probably change all those details after the fact too. Oh, so that's pretty much like VStream. Like you have to have like all the description done beforehand, and you have to have like the thumbnail pre-made. So if it's something like that, then yeah, I totally get that. VStream is the same way. Let me see. So I think I'm going to see if I can try to find a new VTuber. And if I can't, then we will probably raid into either Apex or Lady Yukito. Then, oh yeah, sounds super similar. Okay, cool. I think VStream actually does it better. Okay. So we're getting some positive feedback. That's good. We has the positive feedbacks. YouTube makes me wait 2 minutes before it lets me go. Wait, what? Okay, hold up. So you have to wait before you go live? That makes no sense. Why do they even have that? How does that, seriously, how does that even make the most remote sense at all? Like, what do you do for those 2 minutes? Do you just like cool your heels and like the just starting soon screen? And then after a while, it's like once it starts, you're just like, okay, I think we're kind of ready. And then it's like, bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, 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 ding, 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 ring a ding, a ding, a ding. Anyway, I'm going crazy frog over here. I do apologize. I apologize so much. See, this is what happens. My brain starts going, and it just can't stop. That's my problem. That's my problem. Is that sometimes it starts, and then other times it's just like, oh God, what are you doing, Nick? And it's all over the place. So, yeah. Oh, who am I looking for? I am looking for, okay. So like I said, I'm looking for someone on not only just Twitch, but also on VStream as well too. There's so many people. Oh my God, seriously, I think I would probably need to have like a good game plan about this. But then again, it's like once you kind of have something like prepared, everything changes. It's like, all right, I'm gonna go raid into this person, and it's like, oh, they're offline now, and it's like, no. It's like, damn it. And then other times it's like, all right, maybe I can try to do this one, and it's like, no. And then it's like they're not streaming anymore either. So it's like, well, what the hell do I do now? They're right. They need to load the hamsters in the wheels. I mean, if you load the hamsters in the wheels, I mean, do they really get up and going? Or do they just not really do anything? I mean, I don't know. If it was me, I'd probably be like, yeah, I'm probably going to wait. I ain't going to start just yet. Yeah, right. I don't know. I'd probably be like the most laziest hamster and everything. Wait, so for the go live button to actually pop up, wait? Oh my god. Wheels turning, but the hamster might be asleep. Like, I know VStream has it to where you have to go live first. And then you have to go and hit the go live on VStream itself. So I do know that. It's a little weird, but it's also pretty good too, because a lot of people say they accidentally go live when they shouldn't. And it's like, whoops, didn't mean to hit that go live button just yet. Sorry about that, folks. And then everyone's all like confused as hell. Oh my gosh, there's so many good VTubers to go through. Let's see. They have, whoa, they have like 2,000 people. Probably not. Oh, times like this, I wish Mama Rainbow Rose was still here. She could sniff out people so well, who could be like just great, amazing people to raid into. Oh my god, let's see. Who is, okay, they have a lot of people. Hey Paul. I heard you inside there. Let's see. Wheels turning with hamster out there. Where's my doctor used to describe my mental health? That's me every single day. That's just for ADHD. You don't want to hear what the other diagnoses are for me. Is it progress or progress? I just talked in general. Yeah, I just heard you just now. Hello, Paul. Wonderful. Holy fuck, I didn't mean to laugh so hard, but here I am. See, like, if you were actually, if your mic was working and if you were in chat right now, I could definitely hear you laughing. Oh my god, that'd be so fucking worth it. And I think Apex is live on Twitch if you're looking for a raid. Okay, yeah, I saw him and Lady Yuki are live right now. But I know Apex goes for about 3 hours, and he's coming up to 2.5. So I know sometimes he jumps off after that. Lady Yuki, I think she just started. But I think currently right now she's on a be right back. So I'm trying to see who may be on here. Like, there's a couple I'm looking at. There's a few that are 3D, a couple that are 2D. Some of them who have, like, not said a single word in, like, 2 minutes. And I don't know what this person's doing. They've been live for 30 hours. I'm not joking. It says 30 hours, 42 minutes, 58 seconds. But I don't know if their model is on like auto breathing and just moving by itself. But there's like only one person inside there. I'm not too sure what's going on. But they're not really talking. They seem interesting, but I would love to hear them talk to see what they say. Let's see. Ooh, someone's playing Lethal Company right now. Let's see. As Mama Rainbow would say, do we vibe with them? And the second thing is there support me, tipping, donation at the very top? If it is, then they care more about the money than they do the actual content. So that's also something very good to note too. If you are thinking about becoming a content creator, if you do have anything for donations, definitely put that like close to like middle or the bottom. Don't make that your first thing. Just because a lot of people get a bad impression off from that one. As Mama Rainbow said, it'll make it seem like you're only there for the money. And I never really knew that. I didn't really think about that. So that was actually kind of interesting. Because the day she raided into me, I had just changed my settings to where it's like, you know what, I'm going to put the donation on the bottom. And I did. And I hadn't changed it for a while. And she said, I wouldn't have clicked on you if I saw a donation first. And I was like, oh my God. But we vibed so hard. And currently right now she's getting married to the one and the only John Wick. And if you know who I'm talking about, then you know. No backstory needed on that one. Then got to boo. And then where's Mama Rose? Haven't seen her in ages. Yeah, currently right now she is on vacation. She is on vacation right now with her hubby. And she is enjoying her wonderful time with him in Canada. So it is official. They are enjoying their time together. And let's see. The reason I don't talk much is I put a strain on my voice because it sounds high pitched. Hey, I'm not going to make fun of you. You can be inside here. You can talk as normal as you like. We can even chat off stream sometime, whenever you want. Like probably if we start playing a couple of games. If you want to hop in voice chat and just talk without being on stream, we can totally do that. Because like for me, whenever I stream, I actually have to use a higher pitched voice. And that's just me. If I use my lower voice, it tends to make people melt. Back me up on this, people. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. The reason I don't talk much, Bro organizes streamers by perspectives and dimensions, 2D, 3D, 34D, double D. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did. Oh, no, dude. Love your own voice. Yep, love your voice. Like, it took me a while to get used to me. It's like, I always thought my voice was really fucking weird. And I was like, oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. And then people started coming in saying, Nick, you have such a great and lovely voice. Like, I seriously love it. And I was like, no, I don't. It's absolutely patooey. And then, you know what? I was wrong. I was 110% wrong. They were like, your voice is so fucking mesmerizing. But then again, once I kind of start getting just a little bit more relaxed, in my voice, then everyone starts singing. The sexy voice starts coming out. And that's just how it happens. So when you think about it, the voice that could slay 1,000 people, is it something that you should really trifle with? The ultimate power is always inside my hands. Or should I say, in my voice. Anyway, yeah, ways to do some ASMR. Pretty much, I know, right? I have a ton of people that tell me my sleepy voice is so soothing. I feel bad, I can't keep my voice up all the time. But you also have like the cutest ooh-woo sneezes. It's so cute. It's 2 hours of me slowly slurping coffee while forgetting what universe I'm in. You know, 10 out of 10, I would definitely fucking raid into that shit. I fucking would. Bro got that pitch reduction filter IRL. Alright, so honestly, there's this one person that's called, I think it's Nathan. I think it's Nathan, yeah. But he's on YouTube and he does like an awesome girl voice. And he has done this, he's mastered this to the fucking fullest extent. It's amazing. But every single time he comes on, he just like gets everyone and it's hilarious as hell. I fucking love it. I cannot wait to actually do that. I cannot wait to do that. Oh my god, we also got Meteor Shower. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. I'm so late on that one. Thank you very much, Nico, for the meteor shower, and welcome, meteors. I hope you are doing well today. I just saw the art over there. I was like, oh my god. So today, that is 3 meteor showers and 2 raids from Twitch. That is absolutely amazing. I cannot believe that. But thank you very much. I hope your stream went well. Tell me, what were you streaming last? And I'm actually going to be up close to the end of my stream, actually. So we're going to be passing the party over here really soon. But right now, I get so distracted with my ADHD, and it's like, oh crap. But I think we may have possibly found someone to raid into. It's between 1 of 2 people. Well, technically 1 of 3 people. Currently 2 people, currently 1 person, League of Legends, and the other one is playing Lethal Company. Oh, it's so hard. Having a deep voice is overrated. I sound like gravel in the morning. You know, every single time I wake up and my voice is super relaxed and deep, I sound like a fucking Ford commercial 10 out of 10 times. I kid you not. Sounds freaking wonderful. Yeah. My voice is so high pitched and people say I sound like a woman. Bully makes fun, and yeah. Hey, own up to your voice. Learn to love your voice, man. I tell you, it's like, I always thought I always sounded like crap all the time until I had like a lot of positive reinforcement. And trust me, you will have a lot of positive reinforcement here in the Phantom Realm. Believe you me, you definitely will. Let's see. Okay, so I think I have decided on a person we're going to raid into for one stream right now. They're pretty small right now. They have about 38 follows, so I think we'll go inside there. Whoa. What? What the friggity frick? Paul, was that you? That absolutely caught me by surprise. No, like for real. Was that you? Oh wait, no. Okay, I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Pal. Trust me, you're not that guy.
That's not me. I'm just like, what the hell's going on? I'm totally missing something. Like, I got scared for a second. I was like, whoa, what the hell just happened? I forgot. The one person who wasn't speaking, they finally started to speak. And I was like, oh my god, that scared the living shit out of me. Oh, okay, heart rate is back to normal. Heart rate's back to normal. Okay, so as I was saying real fast, let me go ahead and copy this. And let's see, we will raid into, let's see, they've been at 2 hours. They've been 4 hours. They've been in for 2 hours as well. Okay. Sorry, I'm so indecisive every time. I'm so indecisive every time. But let's go ahead and the other person was smaller, but okay, I swear I'm hearing voices. I'm losing my mind. I'm going crazy now. Oh my god, I need to go see my doctor after this. Definitely need to go see my doctor. But anyway, let me go ahead and get this raid set up for right now at least. so I don't lose them. And then after this, I need to go find someone on VStream and raid into them. And it's like, dear God, like I said, multi-streaming is cool, but my God, trying to find someone to raid into afterwards, not for just one, but for two? Absolutely crazy. Oh, wait a minute. Is Scarlet actually streaming right now? Oh, she is. They are. Wait a minute. Is this who I was looking? Yeah, that's right. I totally forgot. I've been waiting for them to stream for a while, mainly because I like the way of how their avatar looks, and it's freaking cool. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do, spirits. Oh, this is gonna be so much work. Oh my God. Okay, so this is gonna be extremely, extremely crazy. I am going to try to set up a raid going on Twitch, and then I'm going to set a raid, or a meteor shower, I should say, going into VStream. Ah, that is you. Perfect. I was like, I remember what your voice sounds like, and I was just like, it just caught me off guard for a second when I heard like another voice. I was like, what? And it just scared me. It small kind scared me just a little bit. Okay, so I think we shall start off the raid going with Twitch, because I know that works every single time. And we'll see what happens from there. And then we will raid inside VStream. We will do our fantastic meteor shower. Oh, okay, Nick has the logistics down. He has the logistics down. Hopefully, I have no idea, but we're going to see how this works. All right, I got this. I kind of got this. I have no idea. So, are we all ready? Are we all ready for this? Whew. Because I definitely have no idea what I'm doing. It's fine. It's fine. But thank you all so much for being here, spirits. I really do appreciate it. And to be honest, it feels great to be back over here once again to stream to everyone all over again. Even though it's only been 2 weeks, it feels like forever. So I am super happy and proud to be back to give you the quality content that you are all craving for. So let's go ahead and give Wansikuro a wonderful hello inside Twitch. And then we'll also go over inside VStream and we will say hello to Scarlet Dark Moon as well too. So make sure you have your raid emotes ready and let's go ahead and get into it. But I will see you next week, Friday, spirits. Have a great rest of your night. And always remember, I love you so much.